Hi everybody, welcome to the stream today. I hope you guys are doing well so far. I hope you guys are looking after yourselves and all that fun stuff. Let's get some announcements out of the way. So obviously I will be at AnimeCon in June from the 13th to the 15th of June in the NEC in Birmingham. So if you do want to come by and visit me, say hello and all that fun stuff, feel free to come by. Also, check out my manga series volumes 1 to 5 of Vamp the Lost Soul through either Amazon Kindle or Google Play Books. Digitally, you can buy them, or you can get physical copies, like say from Print Link, so you can click all the links down below. If you live locally to Bexley and Dartford, there are 2 stores that stock my books as well, the Movie Shack and Dartford Comics and Candy, or I believe they renamed themselves just a newsstand now, if I remember correctly. So obviously check them all out. Thank you very much. And also please check out my other social medias: Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Kara and Blue Sky, all under Vamp the Lost Soul. Oh, that was one big breath taken. I believe we are ready.
I want you to ask what a Victorian English breakfast is.
Of course. How about you all look it up? There you go.
Sausage, eggs, bacon, hash browns, toast, beans, egg. I didn't say that.
Hey, you ain't Vamp. You
mushroom.
don't get to answer this one.
Yay! Someone answered for me.
Vamp has to answer this question.
Yeah, because it's been an ongoing joke.
Oh, sorry.
Most important, I
No, it's alright.
No, you answered it for me. I'm happy for this. Keep doing it, please. It means I don't have to do it.
When you said X, I just stared at you in judgment.
Yep.
I've been on there before it became X, all right?
Same. I
Yeah,
still call
you
it
just
Twitter.
call it-
That's what
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
Twitter. It's not X.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd say recently Twitter, now X. How's that?
No,
No.
still Twitter. I do not recognize ownership of the fascist.
Well, we don't talk about politics or Mr. Musk.
Yeah, no
over here.
politics.
No politics. No, we don't have that here. No, we don't want to trigger either side and get murdered in the stampede.
Other than the politics of bullying Vamp.
Fuck you. Well,
Sure.
Vamp's the only one on the side of not bullying.
yeah. Well, I don't know. JP gave me a pretty hard time yesterday with his soundboard. Where's be
That was
honest?
hilarious.
Wait, I'm on screen.
Yeah.
Mom, I'm on TV.
Yes, you are. Hi, Ma. Your ma now thinks you're cool.
Also, Vamp
Yeah,
said
until she
the,
sees my profile picture as a femboy fox in an outlaw suit outfit.
Well, you know.
Vamp, you said, hope everyone's doing well. I didn't sleep for like 3 days because I was sat reading
What were you reading?
Fourth Wing.
Oh, cool. Fair enough. Was it any good?
No, it was brilliant. Took me
No,
5 days to finish it.
Well, then it was good then, wasn't it?
Yeah,
No, it's
well, no
brilliant.
sleep wasn't good.
Oh, well, yeah, that's not a good part.
Am I going to do it again when I read Iron Flame? Most likely.
Let's be honest. You probably are.
Yeah,
No,
I can't
you-
even deny it. I probably will.
Yeah, you probably will. Oh, by the way, just to show what page I did before this one for the revamp.
Oh,
Just there you go.
I will be back probably like 15-20ish minutes. My
Alright then.
friend
Go on.
Vivian.
Abandon us.
Archie. I will gladly.
Go on.
Outright.
Gladly, I like that. Gladly, I will gladly abandon you.
I'm abandoning my post. I'm leaving you to
suffer.
yes.
Only my uncle's meant to abandon me.
Yeah. Well,
Goodbye. I'll probably be back.
well, where's be honest, you keep hitting on Clover's dad. You know, there might be some abandonment sooner or later. That's funny. Do you know what, Blam? I still want. I'm really tempted to play like instead of like Stacy's dad. I'm gonna re-lyric it as Clover's dad.
Yes.
That's gonna be your character's theme song if it keeps up. Oh God. Can I go to the Underdark after school? Clover's dad. Oh God. How have you been, by the way, Blam? All jokes aside.
Other than not sleeping, I've been alright.
Good. I will be doing Mutt Bear's Chibi, do not worry. I'll be doing that on Thursday. Oh, that would lead to another announcement. Obviously, Chibi requests are now officially closed. So once I've done Blam's request and Mutt Bear's request, I will not be doing any more until I get quite far ahead with Volume 1 revamp. So prepare for a lot of streams with a lot of revamp pages being done. So that's going to be fun. And I'm doing one of the extra chapters, by the way. Which you see the full, this is where you see the full fight with Domino versus Mira Jinko. Like, this is like epi prologue, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
So, chapter 0, we call it chapter 0.5. How's that?
And that works.
That works. Instead of going, this is pre-prologue, this is prologue, and this is epi-prologue, that would be a bit, just a tad confusing.
Just a bit.
Just a bit. It'd be funny, but I think it'd be a bit too much. Oh, God. But yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, so, by the way, there will be no 4-leaf clovers today. Sadly, one of our players is too busy with college work at the moment, and that is obviously important, so...
and it's the one person we actually need for the story.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's like, I can't exactly do this without the clover, so...
I'll do this without the person that's actually required for this story.
Yeah. She is the main Final Fantasy character for this part of the campaign, so she is the Cloud Strife. Apart from, like, you know, being moody and that, she's like wholesome and wholesome but deadly. I think that's how we could describe Clover. Oh God, I think that's how we could describe Clover correctly. What do you think about that? Wholesome but deadly. Like, she's a nice, like, the conscience of the group.
She's a fun guy.
She's a fun girl. Oh, God. Fun guy, but with the emphasis on the fun guy part.
Yep.
Oh, God. Yeah. Baldur's Gate keeps dropping mods for the consoles lately. I'm like, ooh, new cosmetic. Ooh, look, new subclass that belongs to 5e. Ooh, stop dropping mods. Oh God, don't stop dropping mods, but at the same time it's like, slow the fuck down. But I tell you what, that bag of holding mod is so handy for hoarders. I can't get over how handy it is. I'm not sure if you know, have you found that handy on your playthroughs?
I've not got it.
Oh, it's literally, if you go, do you play console or PC?
Console, but if I download mods, I can't get the platinum, so...
Oh, yeah, because you don't get, like, rewards, do you? Oh, fuck.
No.
Damn it.
And I'm a platinum hunter.
Yeah. So once you get the platinum, you'll be like, right, we're going to do this again, but with all the mods.
Oh, I'll be getting the big busty mod. Instantly.
For God's sake. Of course you would. Of course you would get the boober mod. Not anything utility, not anything like, you know, your favourite subclasses to get on the game or whatever.
Oh, I'll be getting all that stuff, but...
But no, the first and foremost, most important mod is obviously the boober mod.
Yes.
Now, there's something outside called grass. I think you might need to go touch it.
Hey, Karlak with big Unga Chungas? Yes, please.
Oh, don't. Someone put a cursed model with, was it, on the mod community, like, withers with big boobs. I was like, really?
I saw that. That was hilarious.
I was like, why? Just no. Just no community, no. Really? I might have to question your tastes, you know, like, are you okay? I think the resounding answer is going to be no. But no, there is some really good ones out there, though, I have to admit. The Wings mod is quite fun. That makes it really fucking helpful to get to places where you couldn't get to before. Especially if you don't pick up the flying spell, if you know what I mean. Well, to be honest, the only reason I got the Wing mod was to put it on my Dragonborn. I didn't put it on any other character because it was like, he's a Dragonborn and I want to get him to have wings. And I am happy with that.
That's fair.
And I've actually picked what's it called? The Spellblade class that the mod had. Wanted to try that out.
Idea.
It's a half caster class, but it concentrates like sort of like being like a half wizard, half battle master sort of thing, which is kind of cool. Which helps because I do like to get in close combat, but sometimes I do need like Dimension Door Shield to help me out a little bit. It does kind of really help with that sort of shit, I have to admit. What was it? What's the other ones I've got? Like, there's some ones that introduces like other subclasses that haven't been in. I think one of them's getting taken out because one of them's getting added in the new update. But yeah. But it's there's some good ones out there. There's some Pathfinder ones already as well.
That does not surprise me.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either because it's because Pathfinder's based on 3.5, doesn't it? So
yeah, I think so.
I think that's the thing I know because I've got Pathfinder 2nd edition and I'm still reading it through and I'm finding it quite interesting. Oh, that's a big thing. Well, guess what? I'm officially now.
Yay?
No, a Mason. Fuck off. A Mason. I was saying some happy news, and you just go, gay. You're gay, fam.
You didn't specify.
If you were gay, well, it's not Wednesday, so sorry to disappoint, you know. So, you know.
We know you're gay every day.
Bitch, please, I'm fabulous on a Wednesday, and you know it.
It's the only day you actually tried to show it off. But we all know, realistically, you are.
AKA out the closet Wednesday. No. Fucking hell. But you know what? I've been trying to get my nieces like the new Pokemon packs recently because they've been raving about it. Can't fucking get them anywhere.
Strange.
Yeah, no, it's because it's now had a really popular burst because of prismatic evolutions, and apparently there's a card that everyone's gunning after, which is the new Moonbryon.
Oh, yeah.
So, and apparently it's worth like over $1,000 if you actually find it. So, yeah. And then if you grade it, it's obviously going to be more than that. So, it sucks though, because it's like sometimes you just want to get your nieces something nice, you know? And it's like,
You realize if I got that card, I would instantly just go and grade it and then sell it because money.
yeah.
I need the monies.
But you're into the hobby though, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'd still need the money.
Yeah, true. But apparently the pull rates are absolutely terrible anyways for illustration rares. Because it's an illustration rare as well.
It's ultra rare.
Yeah. But also like some pull rates and some packs are better than others for like rares like that. This one's pack has abysmal pull rates because I think someone tested it and it was like out of 3 boxes, I think they had like 2 or 3 illustration rares at most. And they weren't even Umbreon. Or not even any of the evolutions, because all evolution has a art rare apparently and Eevee. And they're like one of the most prized ones. With Moonbryon 2.0 being up there. But that's what I've heard on the grapevine. Because I've been looking up like, why is it no? And then I watched the whole video, and I think it was PokeRev that did a video on it, and Deep Pokemonster as well. For anyone who's fans of the Pokemon, yes, I have to be. I do like Deep Pokemonster. I respect the shit out of him as well, actually. Because while I watched that video, I watched more of his stuff. Because when he does like the Masters collection for certain packs. He gives away like some of his like cards that he hasn't used, or if he doesn't complete it in time, he gives it away to his like, hey, Blonde Damon, how you been? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, like but yeah, he gives it away to his audience, or like sometimes there might be a kid passing by, it's like, hey, do you want this ultra rare card? And the kid's like, wait, what? Oh, guess what? What's up? What's up, Damon? Guess what? What? Oh, yeah. But Damon says egg and snot. I wait for like the childish thing. It's like, guess what? I was like, what? Egg and snot. Oh god. But yeah. Yeah. Poor Tommy's like, yes. Look. I'm from that generation where that was like the whole thing you say. Oh god. Apparently there's some the development for the third game of Final Fantasy VII has actually gone really well as well. There might be a little ahead schedule apparently. Sorry?
I said that's good.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking forward to the third part. And then we get to play it. I'll probably will do another run through to find all the secrets after that, because I really need to find all the weapons. I have to admit. A tentacle? No, I don't want a tentacle, thank you.
We don't like tentacles, though.
Oh, for God's sake, shut up. Get your man out of here.
You know, like eating squid and calamari.
No, I have to admit, I'm not a big fish food person, really.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't be eating fish food. You should be eating seafood.
You know what I meant. Like, the closest thing I eat is
like
fish
eating
fingers.
fish's food.
Thanks. Blood Damon, help me out here.
You fucked off. You got to accept it.
I fucked off, did I? Where did I fuck off to?
I said you fucked up.
I thought you said you fucked off. And I was like...
Put your hearing aids back in.
I thought you pulled a Nim for a second there. It's like, oh no, wait, have I got you as well?
No, I realised what I said. You're the one that needed hearing aids.
Yeah, Vamp's all about the goats now. That is the worst thing, because obviously the one thing I can say publicly, I'm officially a Freemason now. And with the bar mower joke, that goat comment makes it a whole lot worse.
It really does, and I love it.
Yeah. It's like, I can imagine you lot be like, oh, did Jason Barmoa make an appearance? And it's like, no.
Jason Barmower and Dwayne the Goat Johnson.
For God's sake. Thank you, Blonde Damon, for making that worse
How
for
much
me.
worse?
You've made that so much worse for me. Why? Why did you do this to me? And without doxing him, Blonde Damon's my brother-in-law.
Yes.
And he's about the goats as well. Just to say.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're both goats.
So it's Vamp, Jason Barmower, and Blood the Goat.
Oh, God,
Blonde the Goat.
Blonde the goat.
I can make it worse, you know this, Vamp.
You could do anything, I can make it worse. Instead of making
I really
it better.
can, let's be honest.
Yeah. Let's not test that, shall we?
I think I already did.
Yeah, let's not push this to the test further. Poor Damon's like, oh, the in-jokes are only going to get worse now. Oh, God. But, yeah.
That's what you do on your spare time.
For God's sake. No, it was, to be honest, Saturday was absolutely brilliant. And I had one of the best chicken fucking pies ever. That was fucking brilliant. It was proper homemade chicken pie, mate. Like, literally,
Nice.
The crust was really crusty, and then you had, like, a proper succulent chicken with gravy. It's like... It's really, really nice, actually. I said to Ian, that is like one of the... I can't get over how good it was to this day. Because, you know, like, you thought you've had the best one, and then you have that one. I've joined the Funny Handshake Club. Yes, I have. Yes, I have indeed. I am the funny handshake man now. But yeah, no, it was really good actually. It was such a good time. It's like I say, obviously I can't say what happened, but I can say that obviously the dinner was really lovely afterwards, and the raffle. And bless them, one of them actually gave me one of their raffle prizes. Said, "Oh, it was your day. You should have." And bless his heart, the guy actually gave me his prize, and I was like, "Oh, that was really sweet." But yeah,
Nice.
yeah, it was such a good day. It was such a brilliant fucking day. I had a really good time, and I found a lot of lost relative along the way as well. Yeah, wow, I found a lost relative.
Oh.
Yeah, that was I've already told like my mum about it. It's like, yeah, I found a lost relative that I never knew I had, which is crazy. Like it's that I'm still getting over. I need to tell my sister about it, unless my mum's already told her about it already. So I need to give his number to the family. But yeah, it's bless me. But yeah, it was a mad one, and I have to admit, it's just been it is an experience. And if anyone does, get recommended, I absolutely recommend the experience. It is so good, and just that's all I can say. I can't say anything else. I say it's just a brilliant experience. Yeah, that was really cool. That was really cool. I have to admit, like, it's just been absolutely fucking insane, and I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely an experience to be had, and definitely an experience I would recommend. Definitely a rite of passage, I would say. And we do all of it for a good cause as well, which also adds to it, which is good. So, yeah, there were some mind-blowing facts that I heard last night, and I was like, whoa, like, something really blew my fucking mind. Like, one thing I can say is, like, Blab, if you look at the ambulances and the fire engines and stuff like that, if you see a logo on top and it said provided by the Freemasons, they actually paid for it.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, it's stuff like that. And if you actually find that logo saying, "Oh, this was provided to any like thing like that," or charities, it's actually like, you're like, "Oh shit!" So we do a lot of practical good as well, which is good. So yeah, it was a good time. It was a very good time. But anyways, obviously the newest London air ambulance, yeah, that's one of them. Like, one of the newer ones is provided by us, which is really cool. Also, yeah, it won't be long now till we'll get news in February. That clock is approaching. Blab knows the news. If things go well. Damon knows the news, sort of. Like, I told him bits about it, but I haven't mentioned, like, yeah. So that's going to be obviously we're going to have a lot more focused on the revamps. I think we are, Blam, you and me might have to start having meetings about the VGLS TG RPG to try and get like all the law straightened out as I get all the rules straightened out, stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go nap. I've been up for like 7 hours.
Go.
And my body's just realised how tired I suddenly am.
Yes, go nap.
And,
look after
yeah,
yourself.
If I'm awake before 3:30, I'll join back. If I'm not, I will just straight in chat.
Yeah, go on. Go.
Right, catch it.
You too. Go rest. Look after yourself. There we go. That was bad. That was one of the 4-leaf clovers for those who don't know. Obviously, there is no D&D game today, sadly, due to the part of the campaign who is all about can't join us because of education reasons. So obviously we can't have them today. But you know, we do wish them luck. So yeah. But yeah, if we put the swords like that, so like the hands are out, and then we get the hips here. But yeah, it's been pretty crazy. But guys, if you want to ask questions, obviously there's some I won't be able to answer about, you know, what's going on in the background plus other things. Let me know. But like I say, I can't say everything on both sides. I'm gonna say it like that. But you never know. I've actually on the book side of things, I have actually invited some of the guys to come on. Like, if they want to come on mic today, they can feel free to. So that would be the that's going to be quite interesting. Because obviously I can't. There's a problem. One side I can't say anything because of one thing. One side I can't say anything because things are going on in the background until the contracts is sorted. So, and that's the only thing I could kind of say about it. So yeah. But once all the background stuff is sorted, I could talk about my books a bit more in detail and why I'm focusing on revamp instead of volume 6, which is huge. It is going to be potentially huge if things go well, which is absolutely brilliant. So yeah, it's going to be interesting, and I'm excited. And like I say, obviously I can't speak out yet, but once everything is done, then I can kind of speak about it, give you a bit more details. All I could say for now is I can't work on volume 6 until both the revamps are done, sort of thing, and then from there we'll probably work on other things. Obviously with the Masons, I think we have got another charity event next Saturday, isn't it, Blonde Damon, that we're doing another charity event. I know that one is that the festival, I think, isn't it, from what I've heard? I know it's something like that. There's like a festival, and I think it's either that one or it's the next one I know we're doing stuff for. So yeah, I'm gonna ask Blonde Damon, because obviously Damon might know what I'm on about. I know there is some charity event going on. I just can't remember when it is. There we go. I've got to go to work right now. I'll be Burns. Oh, it'd be a Burns night meal. That's it. It's Burns night. But I know there is a festival thing as well, coming up as well. So yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait. Well, you go to work, obviously. You go. Yeah, you got to do your job. Nice chatting to you, and we'll see you later. But yeah, the tune, classic battle tune. Why is Game Chop's music not? There we go. And I've just. Okay, apparently Cloud is a frog in this drawing. Just looked at it, I was just like, wait, what? Toast to haggis, have fun. Yeah, exactly. Toast to haggis and we'll have fun. I'm definitely looking forward to trying haggis, because I never had haggis before, so I'll see if we can there we go. And then no, because if we're gonna hold the swords, shouldn't it be like more? Yeah. And then we can have like the sword sort of like angled that way to get it more like a dynamic view. And then get her hands there. And then now I'm just thinking. Sorry, I'm thinking to myself a little bit. Because if you have the hands, yeah, your hands out, it should be normal length. Maybe if we do like a little foreshortening on this one, just to get like the arms in different positions, just to sort of give it sort of like another point of view how he holds the blades, sort of like that. But even then, after you slash, your arms would be out. But I could do like maybe one like a little bit closer to the arm. Maybe like that, and then you can have like the sword sort of like that. So then it looks like still an after slash, but we can have the other arm there. do 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 do. Oh, I love the piano. Do 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 do. And then just sort of have like a fold of the arm here, and then we can have like the elbow sort of, yeah, like that, and then so yeah, we can have the arm sticking out the same way, so like he's kind of like he put his elbow back, but as for the other arm, we can kind of have it sort of like this, and then just sort of, and then have the sword sort of like that, so like his hand sort of like that as he's, yeah, cool, and the other one can be down, and then yeah, cool, yeah, and then it kind of gives it the whole sorry, I'm working things out, I'm working anatomy things in my head. I better tell the community I'm live now, actually, I forgot to do that. Can everyone hear me? Hold on, I'm just going on my settings a little bit, because apparently... Am I muted? I just want to just check something quickly. Just give me one moment. No, my mic's fine. Okay, cool. It was just my imagination. Ooh. What am I doing? Jump on here. There we go. Awesome. And then just do that, and then just, so yeah, because it's 1.5 heads. So the half head would be here. So the one leg would be like that, and then maybe put the other leg sort of like forward, and then just sort of, yeah. And then obviously the ankle would be like there. Would be there? Hold on. Yeah, no, the ankle would be more here. Just gonna double check the length. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that length. And I'm just gonna sort of like so, and then just obviously just sort of like hug that circle, and just sort of, that's it, yeah. Actually, maybe flatten that out a little bit and have that carve out the back a bit more, and then just sort of, oh. It would be better if I had a smaller other size. There we go, that's what she said. But yeah, if we do it like that, then we got like a bit more of a better carving. So yeah, there we go. And then just sort of, and then yeah, and then you got like the face here as well, and then just like just a slight thing, and then just sort of, yep, cool. And then, yeah, cool. All right, I'm happy with that. And then we add, just fade that layer, new raster layer. Obviously what we do is we'll double check our anatomy with the red line thing. So what I do is I normally just start sort of making sure like everything is in proportion, just sort of like as I sketch it. So I'm not just following like, you know, so I know, right, that lip line is not exactly correct. So I know that lip line would be here. That's where the top of the nose is. That's where the top of the eyes are. So we know like the jawline, long as this is a little lower than the back of the head, that's fine. And that's where it's supposed to be, because that's the jaw. And then obviously just sort of do that, because obviously his lip was a bit too pronounced. So yeah, and then just sort of, and actually have like the shoulder out, so have this, and then just have that arm sort of stick it out a little bit, just so you know he's like got like stepped forward. Yep. And then obviously now we got the after sketch, so we just need to do Jaminio's face quite long, and then just sort of Awesome. And what we could do is do some like fire effects, so like spitting out the page as well, and then some maybe some broken icicle effects. There we go. And then have that shoulder up because he's kind of have one arm up, and then just sort of like so, and then oops, did that. No one called it good. No one caught a snoom. Actually no, because you got a curve of the arm there that actually takes over more than anything. And then just sort of. Now you're probably wondering why am I going through this over again? It's just to make sure, like, when I do the red line process, then I can see if there's any mistakes, like atomically, that I could be getting wrong. So I can then use Gerino head rear. I can tell it's pretty much right, so I'm pretty happy with that. Plus, if I'm going to cover up bits of the body, I can do it there and then, just sort of like, right, we know he's holding the sword, so I don't need to do the whole hand. It's just more of, just sort of, like so. There we go. This tune is kind of like, I kind of like the, but yeah, if you are fellow artists, by the way, guys, if you're especially on Discord, or Twitch, jump onto my Discord. Feel free to grab your role there as you enter, and feel free to pass your art, because we do love showing other people's artwork here. So please, obviously, feel free to do that. It's, you know, we want that for people. So, you know, then your art kind of gets out there as well. If you want to attach like any social medias, feel free to, and then we can look at your artwork as a whole. Because we love to see other people's artworks. We do here. And we want to encourage it here. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Just do some of the details, like the X's here that I put onto the blade. I think, honestly, if we're going to go with the handle and it's kind of widening out, I know, like, actually, the blade would actually start here. So we have to kind of curve that later on. There we go. Awesome. But yeah. And then, obviously, now we just do the whole body. So yeah, if you're wondering why I do the red line face, it is literally to double check my work and then put like details on top, and then I do the inking layer. So this is actually me double checking my work. I know people go, well, that makes the process longer, and it's like, but for me, it is. This is my way of double checking myself and making sure. But what I do this time, instead of using the breakdown of shapes, I kind of just do like a sort of like layout. If the body was, I wouldn't say nude as such, but I put it like in a sort of like major Dummikin method, and then just sort of, that's it. So as you can see here, I know I kind of guffed already because I could tell that hand was a little too wide. But obviously if it's gripping a blade, the blade would be more, obviously what we do is, I'll tell you what we'll do. What we're gonna do. This will help me as well as a guide to sort of like, okay, so I know that is too wide for the handle. So what we can do, without that red line distracting me as well. I keep forgetting to do this because I keep sketching it, and that's wrong because you need a straighter line. So you just kind of like, there we go. That should be about the size of the handle, and then obviously with perspective wise, that would actually make the blade look like it's kind of like out of an angle. So we do that. And then obviously you won't see where the thumb is, but we can see like where the palm might be as it grips the blade. So yeah, because the palm does stick out weirdly enough. And then just sort of, because it's a male body, we kind of have to give it like a little less hip, unlike female bodies. So yeah, just do that as well. Hopefully you'll learn something from me today, or learn what not to do. You can learn that one from me as well, because I'm fully self-aware. I can guff up. I can mess up. You gotta mess up. Hold up. And then just sort of, there we go. And then we got sort of like the shoulder, the back shoulder here, and then just sort of, that's it. And then Oh, it's from Stardew, that's why. Okay. And then again, we're going to do the same trick again with this one. Just sort of... And just do that. And then you know where it's gripping the blade. Actually, that's not right. I don't like the way that is. Right, we should really do it like that because that's where it is gripping. There we go. Awesome. So now we know where it grips properly. Is that the still drop version of the Chocobo theme? Nice. Do 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 do. Gotta love the Chocobos, man. Do 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 do. Okay, there's swords. And then just sort of like that. Just do that so like we know there's like the ends. I kind of like that. I know it looks like he's holding like two baseball bats, but actually it's like, this is how I kind of like try to understand the positioning of my blades. Okay, so I know I kind of guffed, so I'll show you how I guffed. Because the swords are facing away, actually that's supposed to get, the blade itself is supposed to get smaller. So when you do that, then you can tell like that blade is going away from you. So yeah, perspective was a little off on that one, admittedly. Yeah, because then the fun thing would be there. Yeah, the fun thing would be there. So you wouldn't actually see that there. So that's actually completely covered up by the backhand. Do 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 do. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm just focusing a little bit here and just sort of okay, cool. Now we can do the rest. So right, we're gonna need reference. There we go. That's the reference I need. So now we just do the armor thing. So we just cover them where the nose is there. And then, yeah. And then the ice thing kind of, yeah. Okay, cool. Because obviously we need to know where the mouth is. So we know where to cover it up. And then just sort of, and then, awesome. And then obviously right, so now just gotta think about this a little bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. N2. Hold on. Just trying to think about this a little bit. Yep. Okay. And then do that. Awesome. It's just so I know roughly what I'm doing with it. Yeah, because I think the whole thing is I'm kind of like doing that and then it covers the whole head. And then, yeah. And then just sort of, again, just sort of make sure like the tips of the like ice feathers. If you're wondering, this is like, I can't, to be honest, it's going to be a spoiler, like a little lore spoiler. About Jinko himself, but yeah. But yeah, it's sort of there. Right, where the eyes are. Yeah, so sort of. Thank you for the like, by the way, on YouTube. I spotted that already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are awesome. Thank you for the like. You are an awesome dude. Yeah. Now we just need to. Yeah. Awesome, and then no. Then just sort of. There we go, and then just sort of awesome, and it's like thinking, you know, like when you're in deep thought sometimes, it's just like, yeah, that's kind of me right now. I'm just like, okay, how do we make this look good? And then just sort of. And just sort of. Don't worry, we'll correct this later, but it's just a general gist of what I'm doing. Which, like, a leap. Oh, I might want that. So it's yeah, so I can catch. Oh, for God's sake. What? Ah. There we go. Yeah, I get that Pokemon. I don't care. I want a leap, goddammit. A leap. Okay, cool. And then just sort of. And then just. Okay, cool. Yeah. If I do it like that. And then, sorry, I'm just trying to like consider how this would look. Oh, cool, cool, a leap. I've got a leap. A leap. Anyways. There we go. Yeah, if we have this sort of like the top bit shattered off as well, and then yeah, and then we're just sort of yeah, okay, and then maybe just sort of. One shoulder pad can be sort of right here. And then the other one can be fully off. Yeah, if one remained and then the other one actually sort of. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then actually that stays around his waist. Page configuration, people. This is what happens when you try to figure things out. It's sort of. Okay, so now we could kind of. What we're going to do is more concentrate on Jinko first, and then just sort of. And then just sort of. That's it, and then. Yeah. Okay. And then yeah. And then just sort of that's it. Yeah. And then we have it like that, and then we could do like the rest of his costume, sort of like peering through the peering through everything else. And then that's it. And then just sort of like that, and then just sort of yeah, have the flame sort of like coming off him, and then we can have sort of like heart showing his face, and then just maybe actually more artistic things, sort of do that. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Hey, how you been? Welcome to the stream. How you been? Welcome. Hope everything's okay with you. Sorry, I was having a little think while I was drawing. Hello, K1076. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Are you a fellow artist, or are you just here to chill and chat and, you know, all that fun stuff? So I've just given myself some stretches. Yeah, and then if the flame wears off, so then we can sort of like, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just sketching out the page before I start inking at the moment. I'm just sort of planning out everything, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Because this is my last page that I've done. As you can see. And then we've got this page. Fantastic slash brush I found. I was like, yes! All of the slash brush. But yeah. Do 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 do. And then get the trousers, and then we get like the nice boots here. There we go. By the way, artists, if you are watching, feel free to jump on my Discord. If you need a link, just holler me and I will slam it on for you. Slam your artworks on there. Obviously, we do not allow AI art for those who are AI artists, because we do have strict rules, because we want, like, you know, people draw their artworks and make their artworks, or whatever they do, 3D or 2D or writing or stuff like that. So yeah, apologies for those who are AI artists, but we do have strong community guidelines there for a reason. So yeah, okay, just so you understand. But yeah, but if you are any other kind of artist, like you're a writer, 3D, or even do model painting like Warhammer and stuff like that, all kinds of physical medium artists are here. People who draw digitally, they are as well physically. Feel free to join the T Cult. We welcome all great artists there. And we got lovely artists like the lovely My Bear Demon, who does his twisted Looney Tune dark style. We got Darkini, who does some lovely rendering work. So does JP. We got Blam, who's a writer of his own novel, which is kind of cool. So yeah, feel free to check them all out. Okay, cool. Now we can kind of just sort of like sketch out what we want. Your YouTube channel's not letting me write down certain words, not even bad words. Let me I'll link you to my Twitch channel. Give me a second. I'll give you a link to my Twitch channel. Sometimes it can be like that. I think I need to go check the auto mod system. I apologize if it's not letting you type, so I will be looking into that now. Now I know, because obviously not many people come by on YouTube, so there we go. But yeah, I'll sort it out for you. Just give me one moment. I'll grab the link, and then we'll let you onto that, and we'll let you jump on the Discord too. I think sometimes YouTube mod bots get a little funny about everything and anything. I'm not being horrible, but I've had that experience like a few months ago, and I thought I've sorted it out, but obviously it is not sorted. But that's kind of what happens sometimes. Sometimes it updates and all that crap. So yeah, can happen. Why is it not muting? Okay, cool. Well, it's not making any sound, so that's fine. We'll just slam that and then get back onto here. And boom. Yeah, feel free to jump over there if you wish, or if not, you could join our Discord community, which is, I'll just put exclamation mark Discord. So, oh no, I've already got the link up actually not too long ago. Where's the link? Feel free to join our tea cult and steal some tea, because that's what we do over here. And labum. Boom. There you go. So yeah, feel free. Join the tea for the tea cult. Tea for the tea god. There we go. And then we've got the hair as well. So just sort of... Yeah, that's it. Because I think like doing that would be a lot more dramatic as well. And I believe Junko does have a lot more longer hair. Just need to check previous pages because I always have to reference my own stuff. Yes, he does. So actually, we need his hair sort of like spilling out of the armor. Now it's destroyed. That's on Google. That's on Google. I don't do that. No, that's fair enough. That is awesome. That's fair enough. If you don't do it, you don't do it. I just thought it will help you out. So, anyways, what have you been up to, K10? If that is how you pronounce it, or K1076, just you as, and I will do so. There we go. Just had to re-plug in my earphone. I'm gonna save actually because I should save. Save your full shave. But yeah, there we go. So we've sketched out everything Jinko related, I believe. I've sketched out what. Oh, apart from the little like mohawk bit on the armor. But obviously we're going to be using the line tool. But it's just good to kind of sketch out what we need. Yeah, so his hair sort of like flows out of the armor. I think that'd be pretty cool. That would show like the armor's absolutely gone sort of like a shatter thing. But yeah, no, it's cool. We're all chill here. So yeah, there we go. And then just sort of, there we go. It's on Google. I don't do it. That's fair enough. Let's actually, if I go on YouTube and go on my live now, I'm going to see if I can alter my mod restrictions here and see what's going on. Obviously, it might be advertisement related as well. It might be detecting it as, even though it's not. Like I said, YouTube can be a bit of a hoo-ha sometimes. It'll go, oh, it's this, and then you're just looking at them like, no, I'm not doing that. Right, get that out. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at my channel, because it will say when I'm live. View my channel. There we go. And I'm just going to mute that for a second, because I don't want it to be heard. Engage with my audience. Not start a Q&A. I just want to check my mod settings. Moderation activity? No, that's moderating activity. Thank you. Message rejected. Why is it rejected? Let's have a look. Yeah, it doesn't say. That's weird. Doesn't tell me. So unlike Twitch, it doesn't tell me what messages I can't see. So, right, so I can't check what the message is. It's a bit naughty. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna... Hold on. We're gonna allow timestamps. I think people should be allowed to timestamp. I don't know why it's not done that. Right, communication moderation. There we go. Let's have a look. Right, we're going to take off Restream Bot. That might be what's causing it. Permissions, upload defaults, blah, blah, blah. Basic info, general. No, there's no restrictions. Okay, cool. I don't know what's been going on there, but at least I looked at it now and I'm a bit like, funny that. Yeah, I thought I'd check it anyways, but it doesn't seem like there's a problem with it so far. Let me know, guys. Let me know if there is any problems. Then I will contact YouTube and say, "Oi, you're blocking my viewers for chatting to me. Rude. You're rude. You're being rude, and I don't like it. I might have to go and start a war. You know, go get the boys. Start a war." Imagine me just going out of nowhere, all Keith Warhammer before he goes style. Come on, boys! Time to teach him a lesson. But yeah. Right, so we do need a reference of Jaminio. I know that's kind of like warped. Oh, I like the guitar actually. It's like. I don't know why, it's kind of like a mixture of Final Fantasy, but it's got that sort of Red Dead Redemption like guitar to it, like boom, boom, boom. I don't know, maybe I'm talking crap. Could be one of the two. Right, now we're gonna do like cover the eye thing here, whereas the flames kind of flicker off him. So yeah, and then just sort of, obviously it's got to cover like half his face, so we've got to make sure that's what it does. And then just get the rubber and just sort of, that's it. And just sort of slowly build up the drawing. Which, like, what's this? Catch a Pokemon wins for 90 seconds. Well, which Pokemon is it? Oh, a Poliwrath. Yeah, I don't want a Poliwrath. I don't want a Poliwrath, thank you very much. I'm sorry, but I'm just not into Poliwraths. Right, so we put, like, the flame thing sort of, like, here. And then just sort of, obviously, we do the flame wings. Obviously, this is going to cover most of the hand and the arm. And then just sort of... Yep. And then just sort of like have that. And then have the necklace dangling down from his neck showing. Then we could kind of fly that fade off. My channel can't keep up with my algorithm. My other rhythm is really good. I'm too good for the other room. And YouTube can't keep up. Oh, what's this about your channel? What do you do with your channel, by the way, if you don't mind me asking, K10? Are you like an art tuber or a musician or what? Just, are you a fellow VTuber? That's odd. It works the way it works that way. That's weird. Yeah, no, it's a bit odd. That's why I was having a look, like, just wanted to check something. But yeah, what kind of YouTuber are you, by the way? Like, if you don't mind me asking. Actually, I think I could... Let's have a look. Obviously, I won't be putting your channel here because obviously we don't advertise without permission, so... Or give permission to advertise yourself on here, but yeah. Let's have a look. Just go to my channel again. See what kind of stuff you do. There we go. Let's see what kind of content you do. Just out of curiosity. Oh, so you kind of like review like TikTok videos and stuff like that by the looks of it, and looks like ghost encounters and creepypasta stuff you look at? Okay. I'm not much of a horror fan myself, but no, that's cool. Okay. Just wanted to know what you did. Just out of curiosity. That was burning curiosity burning in me. Music editing, a little bit of Logan, little bit of login. I do a lot of stuff. Right now I'm doing other pictures of AI making. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Yeah, if we actually kind of... Actually, I think if we just shade the whole face, kind of like keep the suspense going of who won the fight, I think would be actually kind of cool. Yeah. Okay, cool. I think that'd be kind of cool. We'll see how it looks. If it looks crappy, then I'll probably just make the face like visible, but cover it with the hair a little bit, just to kind of get the vibe going, if you know what I mean. There we go. And then just do the wrist. But But yeah, making and editing a little bit of login, do a lot of stuff. Yeah, do AI making AI videos. Fair enough. Fair enough. So you do a lot of AI stuff, essentially. Interesting. Interesting. Not gonna lie. But obviously, as an artist myself, we're like, respectfully speaking, we're not pro AI here. So obviously, because what's been going on in the jobs market and stuff like that. But you know, everyone has their point of view. Some people love AI, some people don't like it, and I can see both sides of the argument. Because AI has a potential for good and actually help people with a lot of things, but at the same time, it's got consequences behind it. It's like any technology, really. Like, look at when electric cars were first made. Like, great for the environment, but the cost of making them pollutes like the air like no tomorrow. So yeah, but yeah, music, acting, editing. Oh, I've already read that comment. But yeah, but like you say, it is over time. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Pretty soon I'm going to be doing Fortnite video games for my YouTube channel pretty soon, but I don't know when. Oh right, so you want to do like gaming like Fortnite. What, you're just going to do a lot of free-to-play games, I'm guessing? So it'd be like Fortnite, maybe a little bit of Marvel Rivals, stuff like that, I'm assuming. To be honest, like, them two are pretty popular. Like, Fortnite's been popular for a long time though, hasn't it? If I remember correctly. Like, it gets loads of views, like no tomorrow. Okay, and then what we can do is actually have the hair sort of... I'm going to kind of like uncover the eye a little bit. And then just sort of... like that, and then maybe have like the fire just extinguishing off him a little bit more. Maybe just sort of to indicate like he's done the move. So, yeah. And then that'd be cool. Yeah. And then we'll do that. A little bit of this. And then just sort of... By the way, that's the previous page I've done, by the way. Just so you see like what my artwork will develop to. So there is a end game. And that's obviously one of my older pages. What I might do is go back to some of the fire pages and add like the new fire brushes that I found. Because, oh my God, I love the new fire brushes. They are so good. Really crazy good. But yeah, love me some fire brushes. I love me some effect brushes because it kind of really helps with the effects like quite a bit. So kind of helps me quite a bit. And then just sort of, there we go. So what other games do you like to play other than Fortnite? Have you got like any other genres you like RPGs or simulators and stuff like that? Because I know like everyone has sort of like their niche gaming interest. For me, it's JRPGs and role-playing games in general. I do really love a good like role-playing game. Like I'm waiting for like the third installment of Final Fantasy VII remake, which is at the moment I've been thoroughly enjoying the remake so far. And I've been following Baldur's Gate. Halupa, I don't need to roast Vamp. No need to roast Vamp today. Vamp is we're having it pretty chill so far. My YouTube channels are for everybody, so I do things for everyone. I do. Oh, what kind of ASMRs? I don't need to roast Vamp. Yes, I know. I got you. Yeah. So what kind of MSRs do you do, if you don't mind me asking? Just out of pure curiosity. I need to go roast Vamp. No, you don't need to roast Vamp. There is no roasting needed. No roasting necessary, Looper. This week we just stream on lots of ends. But right now I do AI pictures, and after I design all the stuff, I go to Fortnite. Go do Fortnite games or whatever. Fair enough. Yeah. Just obviously try to avoid the conversations of AI on this stream, please, if that's okay. Me being an artist and all, and it's a very sensitive topic for a lot of artists, so I would respectfully ask, please do not talk about AI anymore, please. Thank you. Sorry to ask this, but I have banned like AI art on my Discord as well and stuff like that because we want it's a very sensitive topic, including myself in that number because my friend's lost a job because of that. So just for just keep the community respectful. Anyways, Halupa, how you been? There we go. But yeah, there we go. And sorry, I love the piano on this. It's so nice. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Vamp, I need to roast you. Your existence speaks it for us. Hello, but why are you so goddamn hostile towards me? Be nice. Right, so if I'm going to explain this, please take what I say. This is what from other artists I have, but obviously with us artists, a lot of artists have lost their job due to AI because companies are being lazy. That's not me being horrible. It's just they are, and they don't want to spend the money on artists who bring us so much decent, like really good animation art and joy to everybody. So, and it's AI is very, very sensitive topic for artists. So it's had wide-reaching consequences that people do not think about. So, so when we talk about AI art here and that's why we ban it on this on our Discord, because one, it causes arguments. Two, it's a very sensitive topic for a lot of artists, including myself in that number. Especially like when we go to conventions as well. And I actually can tell you a story. There's a lot of artworks being sold, and there was one person who was literally like, say, pay me money and I'll make you AI art, and just typed in a prompt and that was it. I know it's a little bit more to it than that, but it kind of insults a lot of creatives who spend hours on their craft just for that to be rubbed in their face when they put a lot of hard work, imagination, and creativity into it. So this is why I say, so avoid speaking about AI if possible, please. Like, this is the only rule I have. Okay, I have my dear days of roast beans now. Good. Keep your roast beans, Halupa. But yeah, that's the rule of this community, is just avoid the topic, because it's obviously not just artists, it's musicians as well and stuff. It gets a lot of people's backs up. Because, like, we've had people who imposter as actual artists take on commissions when people don't want AI art, and they get scammed as well. So there's a lot of stuff with AI art that's been going on. Obviously, I know there's people who scam, take money, just run off with the money and not do the art. But at the same time, it's sort of like, there's a lot to it that, Yeah, you can argue that, mate, but I know there's different types. We're talking about particularly anything created with AI. We're talking about, like, hold on. Yeah, there's just, like, actual AI that creates art, AI that creates music and stuff like that. Yeah, you can make the argument all you want. Like, yeah, algorithm is AI, but it doesn't make it any less morally unexplored. I think it's the word I'm looking for, like, without trying to get everyone's backs up. And a lot of companies are doing the immoral thing with it, if you know what I mean. It's like a gun. It's the gun that's not bad, it's the person that's using it, and there's a lot of bad usage and a lot of bad actions because of AI. I mean, but yeah, like I say, I'm not going to get into the topic. We're going to avoid the topic. We're just chill, have fun, and that's it. But you've got to understand from the artist's point of view. I try to say this in a way that's sort of insightful for your side, so like how artists and musicians feel, because some of us don't have the ability to articulate what's actually winding us up about it. It's more of, they react in anger, if you know what I mean. So it's and I'm trying to think with my autistic brain, how do I explain this in my own words without so you get it? It's because of the immoral use from a lot of certain people and especially companies. It's got a lot of people's backs up, and it's destroying the creative industry as we speak, if you know what I mean. Like, don't get me wrong, I do see the potential in good in AI. Like, humans can't be trusted with money. It's 100%. It's money's corruptible with people. But if AI was sorting the finances, then yeah, I agree. I would agree on that side. It would help a lot of people in the long run. But when it comes to creative stuff, there's a lot of people can't write properly, so they use AI to fix it for it. Some people with special needs. I have special needs, so be careful with that, mate, because I can draw. They need AI to fix it for them. That's why I support it. Sorry, I pressed the mute button. I just realised as I was chatting. Thank you, Lupa. I apologise. Sorry, get to the point of what I was going to say is it's a flip coin situation. You got one side that it can do good, and I can see it, and it can help people. Like, I'm not denying that fact. There are some good things about AI, and I will, hands up, admit it. However, there is a lot of dodgy things going on because of it. Like people claiming they're artists when they're not, and they say they're not AI, not using AI when they actually are. That's scummy. A lot of images that are used as references for AI, it's not been asked permission of the original artist, so that's also winding a lot of people up. It's just there's a thing. I think instead of like sitting there and screaming at each other and reacting at each other, we need to actually sit down and go, we need to talk about this, we need to debate about this, and we need to do it for the betterment of everyone. And I think that's what it is. Yeah, insert random roast. But yeah. And I hardcore believe that's what needs to happen. So then we will come up with a way where artists can be protected, where they don't lose their jobs and stuff like that, while AI uses as more of a tool of reference of what they roughly want, and then sort of like work side by side to create something brilliant and original. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like there needs to be a healthy balance, and I think that's where the big debate lies. And because obviously you got old men, like, without getting political, with certain dudes in power that don't really understand what's going on between both sides, they're just going yeah, and then it's making people really angry and frustrated at the world, because it's like, well, you know, you're just reacting to it, not looking like the problem as a whole globe. Like, there's light and dark on both sides, and every invention, like I say, when the gun is invented, when computers are invented, everything has a potential for good and evil. It's just, we need to be able to be mature about it, sit down and debate what is right and wrong, and then get it into law and constitution, and building protections for all sides, so then we know what's, you know what I mean? I can't really, I haven't got the word for it, but is fair on everyone's side, if you know what I mean. Not everyone's going to be happy with it, but everyone can at least walk away knowing, like, you know, there is an agreed upon thing, if you know what I mean. And I think that's the way I could explain it the best. And I think that's where a lot of the anger and frustration is coming around AI technology right now. There's no real regulation. There's no real groundwork being made to say, okay, right, this is new technology. We need to actually sit down and, you know. I think that the kind of art is a quality good in my eyes only. People call themselves artists, don't put the effort to their work. Yeah. I think, and that's another argument to be made against AI as well, is that as well. And I think people need to understand, like I say, it's a tool. And I think we need to start, one, seeing it as that, two, get to a point as well where we know, I'll be all right in artistic terms if AI is used for a reference, and then that can be used as an inspiration point to leap off of to create something new and original. Like that, that then is working side by side. That is a compromise I can be happy with, because then I'm not using it as per se, but at the same time, I'm using it as a reference point and go, okay, this is what I got in my head. I don't know how to do it. Study it and then read other references from actual artists and then go, okay, this is how I want to do it. But yeah. And obviously with the whole stealing image thing, I think like AI companies need to actually start asking permission of creators before using their images into their products as well. And I think that's been the other big problem with it as well. There's been a lot of that going on. But like I say, guys, this is why it's an uncomfortable topic, I think, but I think we are getting to the age now where people need to actually just sit down and talk and debate and actually have a real honest conversation with each other and understand where the other one's coming from. And like I said, with with what you said, K10, I think you do actually have a point where it's like, well, what if people don't have the ability? What if people need a little extra help and they can't afford it? And okay, I'll give you that point. That is a good point. But at the same time, just also beware of the consequences. But that's all I'm saying. I think with technology, anything new, I think this is what the whole problem is technology is developing so fucking fast that we as humans can't catch up with it more and know how to use things morally. And I think that's what our problem is sort of like, we need to actually just slow down a bit and actually, like, instead of just booming out technology every 5 minutes, like, actually, this is a big leap for humanity. We need to actually sit down and discuss and debate, and actually sort of, you know, get to the point where we can actually, you know, go, okay, we've laid some ground rules, and, you know, we need to actually look at the pros and the cons of both sides of this, and then actually sort of, you know, get things in place before rolling out the technology. And I think that's what needs to happen for here on out. I think we are developing at such a fast fucking rate that us humans cannot catch up with it. We're hitting the ground running, and we don't know when to put the brakes on. And I think that's actually what's caused a lot of the kerfuffle that we have today. But then again, what do I know? I'm just an autistic artist, self-published mangaka that has been observing, and that's all I am, you know. And you know, and I hope maybe you come away maybe learning something about yourself, or learn something maybe about things as a whole, and hopefully you can walk away thinking maybe, okay, I don't agree with that, but you know, I've seen his point of view, and I can walk away with an open mind. Like, you know, like what you said, I actually didn't consider that, K10, and you know what I mean? It's two sides of the same coin. So, you know, and that's what life is all about. It's sort of, you got to grow with it and stuff like that. And the problem is, yeah, okay, I do try to avoid the sensitive subjects as much as I can on streaming, because obviously internet's very reactionary, and you just don't know how it's going to blow up when you have this conversation. And that's the scary part of it. I think we live in an age where everyone's more reactionary and not actually, and I think this is why I think I do respect people like Matt Pat and Game Theory, because their channel sets out to try and get us to critically more think about the world around us, and critically think maybe, you know, our opinions maybe I need to change, or maybe need to alter, maybe we just need to hear the other side and just agree to disagree. And it's okay to have someone to have an opposite opinion of you, as long as I'm not going, hey, K10, shove it down your throat. You know what I mean? And that's what makes the world a pretty cool place. We all have opinions, and some of them we won't agree with morally. Some things we will agree with. But you can walk away enriching yourself with, you know, why that person thinks that way and feels the way they do. And then sometimes you just get a little bit more understanding, and the world can be a bit more of a mindful place of each other. And it's like I said to all my artist buddies, like, and all my friends, is sometimes, you know, we do need to introspect ourselves. We do need to be a bit more self-aware. I'm gonna actually make that helmet a little bit more less like that, because I just didn't like the way that was positioned. You know, and sometimes we do have to question ourselves, and, you know, maybe think about things a different way. You know what I mean? But wait, what do I know? What do I know, hey? What's the matter with you? Hey, that's what I mean. But hey, but like I say, let me know what you guys think. Do you think Vamp is wrong? Do you think Vamp's got the wrong end of the stick? Let me know. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. But we'll never know unless we talk about it. Whoa. Anyways. I don't know really how to maybe. Oh, done that hair a little bit wrong. And then just sort of, and then there we go. But yeah, there you go. Anyways, it's half an hour. It'll be art view and tell time. So there we go. Art show and tell time in a minute. So guys, feel free to get your artworks up beforehand. I just got to see where that hair flows, and then just do that, and then boom. Should have put Joe Art. I forgot to put the time lapse on. Save. Pardon. Pardon me. I'm a professional, I swear. But yeah, well, that was a hardcore debate. I have to admit, first commentary to YouTube, and there was a bit of a debate. And to be honest, at least I walked away a little bit richer for it, so a bit more understanding of the other side. So, you know, I guess that's what we do. There we go. And what's it, Ken? If someone take my cart, they can go right ahead. At least I made the art, so it gets done for everyone to look at. Should be all look at. Yeah, no. What I mean by just taking the art, like, what we're talking about is not, you know, taking it and just for their viewing pleasure and they put it on the wall. That's fine. We're happy with that. But we're talking about literally claiming the artwork as your own, shoving it in an AI machine and then without their permission, or selling their artwork without permission. That's actually, like, artist-wise, that's a really scummy thing to do to an artist, because you're then taking away their money on their hard work. Do you see where I'm getting at? That's where we take the problem. That's the thing we take issue with. And that's what these companies do. They kind of just take and then boom, if you know what I mean, without actually, you know, like, and this is why I think we do need these discussion between, you know, creators and companies, and yeah, we do need to have this discussion. And I think we need to come in knowing, okay, their business, they want to make money, but at the same time, we're artists and we need the respect and the the respect and the sort of, you know, that they deserve. You know, it's idealistic saying, you know, all art should be free, but at the end of the day, you know, someone has to make it. Someone's got to make the packaging on your food product and stuff like that, and they need to be compensated for that hard work. It's like me turning a blacksmith after creating an iron bar, like, oh, I'm not going to pay you now. You know what I mean? It's exactly the same sort of problem, if you know what I mean. It might be like in another format, but yeah. And I think that's what it's all about, really. I think it's just, we do need to sort of do that. And I think both sides, like the AI bros, artists, and the companies, we do need to get together and just go, look, you know, yeah, we may not like what the other one's practically getting upset about, but however, we need to come to a middle ground and, you know, come to terms with certain things and not go completely AI or completely anti-AI. Like I said, even I can see the goodness in AI. Like, if you go into finance, at least then you don't have the human element where someone could do some dodgy stuff with money. That can be used for good in that respect. You know what I mean? Like, things like that I can see potential for. But also, there's the other flip side where people would abuse that for their own gain and just destroy jobs and stuff like that. And, you know, take away things. There's two sides of the coin. If they looked at my art and their own style yard, yes, then it's theirs. But if it didn't add a style of their art, then I'd say obviously that'd be more of a big deal. Yeah, so you see, Kate. I think you've seen where I'm coming from, if you know what I mean. But yeah, like I say, there's two sides of the coin, and I think the technology's come out. Like I said, again, the big problem is the technology's come out so fast and went wham, like that. Like, it just smacks like that, and then, like, we haven't slowed down enough to go, hold on a minute, what should we use it for, what shouldn't we use it for? You know, It's like making a nuke and launching it without knowing the consequences, if you know what I mean. It's kind of, that's what's happened. I think the analogy I use is they threw the nuke into the world and just didn't think about it. And now that nuke has exploded into several problems at once, without actually sort of, you know, setting the ground rules first. I think that's a good analogy, actually. It's like throwing a nuke without knowing what's going to happen. Look at it from a perspective, what is art originally? It was always a detail work. People who made already finished product look good. Dishwashing paint. Yeah, dishwashing patients, ship wood worker can create a sculpture from front to such things. Today, people, I think, art is nailed to a banana. Oh, God. Yeah. The banana in the wall. Oh, don't even get me started on that. Yeah. And I think people, and can I just say, here's a little funny fact about actually going from AI to modern art. Here's a funny fact, actually, to break the ice with you all. So, modern art, as we call it today, like the nana being nailed to the wall, or a tent signing with every name you slept with. Don't know how that's considered art, but there you go. Yeah, but the modern art, quote unquote, started as a joke because I can't remember which famous artist it was, but people took art way too seriously. And an artist who gave himself the pseudonym R. Mutt literally put a toilet in the middle of the art gallery, put R. Mutt on it as a joke, and people took it seriously, and that's how modern art was made. And the artist who did that joke, regrettably, it's like if you steal Michael Jackson's picture, then you put him pregnant, then you could say it's kind of your art because Michael Jackson's obviously not pregnant. Yeah, I kind of get where you're getting at. Like, picture, technically, that's a very big grey area, and that's the problem as well. But yeah. But hopefully, K10, I hope you can walk away from this at least, like, you know, hopefully we've enlightened each other on both sides of the argument, and we could both walk forward to go, okay, we know there's problems on both sides, but, you know, one day, hopefully, things will get better. And I think that's what we got to hope for. But yeah, modern art as the big leagues of art. Yeah, it's banana on the wall and that. And even I'm like, dude, why? Even I was looking at it like, why? Like, I get art has to have a meaning, but there's a line between nailing a banana to the wall. Actually, another funny story is that banana thing. That banana got eaten. We can all laugh at AI if they begin to nail fruit to the wall. To be honest, it'd be fucking funny. But then again, that's just mimicking what people are doing right now. I don't think we need help with that respect. But yeah, I never got like the whole. Personally, I don't get the whole, like, you know, nailing bananas to walls and whatever and then calling it art. Like, I've never personally got that myself. I'm on a camp of what the heck. But at the same time, it can be really bloody funny. Yeah, I never got that. Never got why people thought nailing a banana to the wall is like the most, like, mind-blowing thing. Especially when we came from a Renaissance period where we had like Da Vinci, yeah, and then we had like the more like I would say like pre-modern art, like Salvador Dali, who did the melting clocks. Surrealism obviously was invented through that. Well, not through Dali, but you know, that art style. Obviously we had Art Deco, which without Art Deco we wouldn't have Batman the animated series, which is the most like based thing that came out in the 90s. You know, but yeah, I just don't know how we went from that to nailing a banana in the fucking wall. Even I was looking at it like, what the fuck, mate? Like, even I was like, how did we go from, you know, abstract You know, like really exploring the subconscious of the human mind to a banana to the wall. That connection is lost on me. Like, if someone can enlighten me on that, I would love to know. But yeah, but the whole of that sort of art style, quote unquote, the banana on the wall stuff and the sewing names of people you slept with on tents and basically art that doesn't really require no effort, actually started as a prank, and people just took it too seriously after that. And it's just, it might blows me to this day where I could sit here, even giggle my ass off and go, you're taking a banana in the wall way too seriously, and your movement started because someone wanted to play a bloody prank in your art community, and now they instantly regret it. But yeah, no, I'm not joking. That's how that whole thing started. Just look up our Martin toilet and you'd find out quite a bit. It's quite a fucking giggle. And even he was like, fucking really? I can't remember. It was a famous artist that kind of gave him that pseudonym. And it was just like, what? And even he was like, why are you taking this too seriously? He was actually sitting there like, why? Why? And he just palms his face. It's like, it was meant to be a joke, and people took it too seriously. Oh, mod. What did Auto Mod do? Allow. Don't worry, I've checked it and allowed it. Do you know the band Def Punk was created as a failed project with two classical music students wanted to understand how it feels to be really bad, so they failed at failing, and now they're international. Oh god, oh you mean Daft Punk? Yeah. One more time. Sorry, my ears itching. Apologies. Yeah. Oh man, I don't even remember that song. Don't they have like anime music video ones as well? Like they created like a whole anime based around one of their songs or something like that. Like man, Daft Punk. And didn't Weird Al have like a collab with them once as well in their artwork? Like if I remember correctly, he did a collab with them recently, didn't he? Like he did a like a mini cover within many covers. It's like Weird Al does, I think it's become a yearly thing now. He covers like a load of songs in one song, in a way. Is that right? Was it it takes all night to get lucky? That's the one. And he did like a mini cover of that with Daft Punk. Is that the one we're on about? Wow, I actually know my pop culture. I'm very crap at pop culture, really. So this is actually an achievement, even for me. Achievement on fucking low. Yeah, they had a complete 45-minute anime. Yeah, I thought they did. They had like a complete like anime thing going on, and then and they had a music video with it as well. And then he did the whole collab thing with Weird Al. I've actually watched Weird Al's movie actually. Very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely it's very Weird Al, and that's all I could say about it. Like, I giggled at it, but it was funny, and I kind of like the self-awareness where he kind of pretends to be like he actually came up with like the music for one of Michael Jackson's songs or something. But yeah, it's like he kind of parodies himself but being self-aware about it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, and he totally rips into himself as well. Jack Black was in that film, wasn't he, as well, if I remember correctly? He was like one of the producer or something. I know that much as well, because as I watch it, I went, is that Jack Black? He was playing like some sort of record guy, wasn't he? And he's just like, man, but it's not the best film I've seen, but it is a definitely interesting watch, because you kind of get like a little weird insight into like Weird Al's mind, and it's fucking brilliant. It's on, I think it's on Amazon. It's on Amazon, yeah. So yeah, if you want to check it out, just put Weird Al on Amazon. It's like, I also did a video of sign language too. I almost forgot to tell you, it's kind of like an acting one. Oh, cool. What, is it sort of like you teach sign language, or is it like you sign language like to a song or whatever? Don't actually talk about sign language. Actually, Ken, isn't there like when Eminem released the song Godzilla in his new album? Did you see some of the people that sign language that? I was like, how do you sign that fast? Someone watched too much Naruto and decided, I'm gonna rap sign that Godzilla. That's why the toe wear masks. They're taught to be the first disco content, and then they get punched in the face for being a failure by the courts. Oh god! I didn't know Daft Punk was actually there were two like classical musicians. That's actually kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Do you know what? I think it'd be kind of cool if I kind of hand drawn this bit, the armor bit, like instead of using the line tool, just sort of like give it a sort of like the armor's melting. Just like, just let the armor melt essentially, and just sort of, and then yeah, if we hand draw like sort of like the armor actually melting, that'd be kind of cool. Bronzeley. Do I want a Bronzeley? Nah. Just sort of. But yeah, I was gonna say like sign language. Like, so I've seen some nutty sign language people recently since that like I say that Godzilla vid came out for Eminem, and it's just like the speed that people say, and even I'm like, dude, someone been watching too much Naruto, man. Someone can sign like a mad lad, and even I was like, dude, you gotta respect that. Yep. Yeah, because then if we look like the ice is melting away, because that could indicate something as well for the books. There we go. And then just use the melt in here, just sort of like that. And then if we just sort of like get like drips of water and just sort of like do some vague lines here and there, so it looks like there was a hard surface and now it's just like, oh, just had that horrible texture in my mouth. By the way, guys, if you got any artwork to show off, please feel free to jump onto Discord, and obviously for art show and tell, I'm just gonna check. Oh, there's a lovely one from JP. We can't wait to show that off. This one's made by Bronzy Escape. Boo, Bonzi. But yeah. And then just sort of and then maybe sort of like half melt the shoulder pad maybe as well, just to give it a bit more of that you know, like actually like the ice is melting off him. What do you think, guys? Oh, I love this song. Do 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 do. I fucking love Final Fantasy music. It's just some of the best tunes around. Yeah, if we do that and actually sort of like destroy the shoulder pad a bit, like by melting it away, just to sort of show like its actual destruction as well. So just like that. Yeah, actually I kind of like the vibe of that, because it's kind of like it just slowly shows like what happened, and then just sort of like that. Maybe just put some like that. Because I was going to do this whole by thing first, and I was like, no, actually, if we're going to do this, we're going to do this properly. Because then it will symbolize something as well, and I think I've got to learn to do more show, not tell, and I'm hoping this will show a lot by what's happening. There we go. And then maybe just sort of like smooth the ice here, like actually have it like still fully formed, but just like you could see it slowly melting away. And I think that'd be kind of get that cool sort of vibe going. And then just sort of there we go. And then just sort of, yeah, melt that ice like that. Just sort of, yeah. There we go. There we go. And just sort of. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just thinking, I apologize. That, why do you call your project manga and not a comic? Okay. So, we're gonna sit here. So, people, there's a lot of, and this is something, because even Japanese comic industry has kind of come out and called this out. So a lot of Westerners and save, thank you for the save. A lot of Westerners are at the opinion that if you're not Japanese, you can't create manga. And even the industry has come up and said this. The word manga is it's Japanese for comic. Two, the word manga and anime has come so synonymous with the animation style and the art style, it's become its own word from artists' point of view. So what I create is also, I do it traditionally as well. I go backwards and stuff like that, and it is in a manga style. So even like the Western manga have said this, is like, no, that by all rights they are mangaka. Like even the Japanese like big giants are starting to recognize Westerners as mangakas. So it's become now its own word in a way. Like manga means comic creator in Japanese, but the word has come synonymous with the art style. It's sort of like that. So yeah, that's why I call it a manga, because it's the art style. That's what it is. And yes, it has my own twist of the dark shading, but yeah. So there you go. That's you know, I know people might get a little ragey over that comment, but at the end of the day, you know, you can't. If even the professionals in the manga industry are arguing with the gatekeepers of the manga art style, you know something's wrong. But yeah, but that's why I turn around and say, well, yeah, it's come some synonymous with the art style. You know, it's it is its own thing now. So yeah, like maybe way back then you could make the argument, but now it's like, because even Shonen Jump has hired artists from the West to work on their projects now, so and they consider them mangaka. But yeah. I've been too long. No more roasting. Behave. No, go to a troll cave. We don't want to go trolling, but yeah. But there you go. A little fun fact for you all. And to be honest, I'm really thirsty right now, so I might take a quick 5 minutes to just get some tea, and then and we'll do some art show and tell. Right, so the other sword is that, but again, we are gonna hand draw the lines this time because this is all melting away, and we need to sort of, that's it, sort of like show it is, and then just sort of that, just maybe get myself a coffee. What you think? No heresy. We do not have heresy in this great tea cult. How dare you? Me pretend to get triggered. It's like, I can't even pretend to get triggered by that. To be honest, I cannot stand coffee in real life. I have to admit, like, I cannot drink it to save my life. I've tried many a time, and every time it's just like, nope. No, I just know I don't like it. I don't like it. Want to be a Smurf, but yeah. And then just sort of just do hint lines here and there as well. How did I do the handle on this one? Yeah, that one's it's just straight up like there and just sort of, yeah. And then just sort of, and then what's the end of the, what's the back of the handle of this one? Yes, this one's rounded with the point at the end. So this one has sort of like a rounded. So what we can do is just show like bits are like dripping and melting. What we can do is kind of give this a sort of translucent effect as well, where the ice is not hardened anymore, it's liquefying, it's going away. And I think we can actually sort of do that fun, make it a little bit fun. But yeah. There we go. Awesome. And then just sort of, there we go. And then, awesome. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then we could just do the hair sort of like coming out here. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. We'll get some tea. I'm gonna get some tea now, and then we're gonna do art show and tell. I'm kind of liking the way that, I went from like shattering it to melting it, and I think going for the melting side has just given it so much of a better look. Like, yeah, I'm really happy with the artistic decision I made, because it was, I originally scripted this as the armor shatters, but I want to actually like, it looks like it's shattering, but it's just melting. And it will symbolize something, and it'd be really cool. Anyways, I'm going to get myself a tea. I'll be back in a few minutes, so enjoy the tunes. I'm going to mute. Hey guys, we'll be back in literally 2 minutes. So yeah, feel free to get chain, get your teas, get you know, tea for the tea card, tea for the key card. We'll be back soon. Ugh. Right, I've made some tea. I will be back. I am back right now. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Back to the art bit. That's what we're doing. That was when I if I decide to game. There we go, and just sort of edit, undo. But anyways, guys, how you been? I hope you didn't wait too long for me to come back. I just grabbed some tea, and then we'll sit there and we'll sit there, have a chill time, and then just sort of like do that. Awesome. And then what I normally do now is kind of draw a line where I want it, and then I could just take out whatever. So yeah. There we go. Awesome. Really happy. I ain't happy. Feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. Oh, man, that was the Gorillas, man. Remember back in the day? For those who remember the Gorillas, unless you guys are going to make me feel old again. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, that's such a good tea. I'm not going to lie. Because I got some Darjeeling tea, actually, which is really, really nice. What's your favourite kind of tea? Do you like herbals? Do you like fruit teas? Do you like mint teas? Do you like herbal teas? Let me know. I think I've already mentioned herbals, didn't I? Whoops. Oh, well. Oopsie. But yeah. There we go. If I do it like this at first, that would be helpful if I actually did like the creases properly. There we go. And then do the ring around his arm. And then do like the base ring thing. To be honest, I should have done the rings around his arm first. That would have been a smarter call. Fun fact, birthplace of mangas is where US Comics is art of US. Ah! Yeah. Also, the guy who created Astro Boy, right? Here's a fun fact. So, Scrooge McDuck is the grandfather of all manga. Because the guy who created Astro Boy found his comics. Hi, Moshishi. I like red Frutella. Ooh, I do like a good red fruit tea. I have tried one of them before. They're quite nice. But yeah. Yeah, so Scrooge McDuck is the grandfather of all manga. How mind-blowing is that? A fucking Disney character. If it wasn't for him, the creator of Astro Boy wouldn't get the idea for Astro Boy to this day. That's a mind-blowing fact, guys. If you haven't enjoyed that mind-blowing fact, feel free to give me a follow. If you already knew that, don't worry about it. You can just say, Vamp already knew that, dumbass. But, God damn it. That was me coming out with a fun fact for you all. But yeah, there you go. Scrooge fucking duck. I would. I like to say that way. Scrooge fucking duck. But yeah, there you go. Well, and it is really interesting, actually, when you look at modern day art, how the East and the West really have influenced each other, which is brilliant. Yeah. So if anyone tries to gatekeep manga, you gotta be a manga, it'd be like, well, then technically the guy, it didn't let me send it. What was it? What was it you didn't want to send? What has Twitch banned this time? I knew that, dumbass. Oh, I see. Yeah. I get it. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Obviously, you already knew. All right, smart ass. No, don't unfollow. It was funny. Oh, come on. That was at least a little funny. Oh God. All right. Hi, Moshishi. Yeah. How you been? Dude, I'm gonna get you subscribers. You got some good art, and what's up with YouTube slacking these days, showing our stuff? Yeah, I agree with that. But then again, they change the algorithm. How long, Moshi? They just change the algorithm all the time, don't they? Yeah. When my poor autistic brain just figures out the algorithm and is like, nope, you gotta refigure it. God damn it. It's like the what's that? Is that like Skip from Family Guy? Like when someone builds a house and it just keeps getting knocked over again and again and again. That's me with algorithms. Clear Cleveland. Now. That's me. Like I figure out, I go, yeah. And I sit in the bathtub, I'm all cool. Someone then comes in trashing my fucking house and I'll be like, now. That's the algorithm in me. Oh. My name is Cleveland Brown. Sorry, Moshi, you got me to do the Cleveland voice now. God damn it, YouTube. Now I'm Peter Griffin. I just don't know. Can't even keep my voices up today. This is why I need training, Moshishi. Oh, God. But yeah. Hey, what have you been up to, by the way, Moshishi? Oh, it's Art Show and Tell, isn't it? Fuck's sake, silly me. Have you paid your art tax, by the way, Moshishi? Yay! People paid their art tax. Let's have a look. So last time we left off, we've had some artwork from the lovely Celine Darkness, who did all these lovely little sketches on their sketch pad, which is absolutely lovely to see. So you get to see, they just use that excuse so you don't get views. Only give you views, you pay them. So yeah, just go in the back alley and go. So we pretend Moshishi's YouTube's like, hey YouTube, I'm gonna give you some money. Put me on the algorithm. Yes. I give you $1 million, you put me algorithm. I sound like a dodgy car dealer. I don't know if I could sell it. I wouldn't be able to sell a shitty car, let alone a fucking. Well, I don't know. I can sell my books fine, but I don't think I'll be able to sell. Oh, look at this by JP. Oh, look at the detail. I love the reflection of the armor as well from both different light sources as well, and that's really nice. Yeah, the blood is good. Why are you in a violent mood today, Moshishi? Is it? Hold on. Properties. Let's do this. Let's see. Discord. Right. Could you please give me a 1212? No, it's still not showing up. Why are you not showing up? Oh God. Hold on, let me see if I... Why are you not coming through? Why are you sucking so much? Prism, why are you sucking at this right now? I am the Scuff King. Monarch, step aside.
My friend says whenever we play Genshin together, I always accidentally ult. He's like, it's not a session playing games with you if you don't.
Yeah, I am the Scuff King. Yes, yes. Yeah, but look at JP's art. It's fucking awesome. I guarantee all these people views are probably money, and it's probably very good scale. Here we go, YouTube. Here we go again. Yeah. Oh, Moshishi. I love the cupcake design.
I've been dabbling in a new art design, trying to make it more anime based.
It's so cool. I love it. And I love the little cupcake on the head.
She is the cupcake queen.
She is the cupcake yandere because she's got that look in the eyes I don't trust.
No, she's very sweet. She's like a character I made in the D&D campaign I'm doing with my friends.
How many people have you murdered with this cupcake yandere?
I haven't yet. We haven't met her yet.
I like the yet. There was an emphasis on the yet, guys.
I mean, she will probably execute like 1 or 2 people, but like not yet.
Not yet. Mushy mush. Off with your head.
I realize there's a lot of new people in your stream. Hello,
there
new
is.
people.
Wonderful people. Lots of wonderful. Yes, this is Moshi. Moshishi. Moshishi. I know it's Moshi, but I've been watching One Piece with my wife lately, and we've just getting to the end of Alice Master Art with her. So yeah, Moshi Mosh. Oh, the Moshi. Is that what the phone's basically? Worms go. Snails, isn't it? Snail phones. That's it. But yeah.
My name is based off the anime Mushishi and the nickname I was given of Mochi. So you got Moshishi.
I do like good mochi. Mochis.
I like chocolate ones. Chocolate and vanilla.
I like the strawberry ones, but then again, I have a very big sweet tooth. I admit.
I don't like much of strawberry. I like eating strawberries by themselves and strawberry cake. But anything else strawberry is not like my forte.
Yeah, it's like what Moshishi said. They change the algorithm like every month, and you have to yet again like do all the research and that. I just throw videos out there and streams and hope to the gods that somebody watches.
I'd be stalking your Twitter. Does that work?
What?
Guys, don't forget to follow Vamp on Twitter.
And Instagram and everywhere else that has Vamp the Lost Soul. I'm even on Blue Sky now. I'm everywhere. Every move you make, every sound you make.
So I have eczema, right?
Yeah.
It's like severe dry skin or whatever. I forget the exact definition or whatnot. Yeah, I get like really bad dry skin patches and like they block up, so they're different shades than my normal skin tone.
Oh no.
It's really bad right now because it's like it feels like I have a mask. It's all around my eyes, like a mask style.
Yeah.
So it's just dry skin that's itchy, but I'm not allowed to scratch it because it could bleed. So mom was like, put on a normal mask then at that point. I'm like...
3 hours later, you just kind of bloody like you murdered somebody, but actually you're scratching yourself to oblivion.
No, I just ripped off my Persona mask, guys, trust.
Yeah, trust, guys. I have got eczema, I swear. Watch us multiply, scratching our screen dry. Wow, that's actually a good lyric replacement. Oh, God.
Guys, remember, Vamp's old.
I'm not that old, shut up.
Last time I checked, your birth year starts with a 1.
What?
Your birth year starts with a 1.
Really?
Yeah, yours. Mine's.
I know I'm 36, but I'm not that old, am I?
I hate to break it to you. For me, anything past the age of 25 is old.
Fuck you. there'll be a time, Moshishi, when you feel old, I'll be like, join the fucking club.
No, because when I hit 25, I haven't hit 25 yet. When I hit 25,
when you hit 25,
the age is gonna go up.
No, that's not how it works.
Yes, it does. In my little world, that's how that works.
Like as you grow, right? This is what actually happens. So the 25 becomes a new young age, and then when you hit 30, you go into this sort of self-denial, but you know you're getting there. And then when you know you're old is when you reference something from your childhood and no one knows what it is.
Like, yeah, I referenced Danny Phantom. None of them knew what that
You're
was.
old. You're old.
I was like, no, because I was in a call with someone who was like 18 or whatever. You know, that's still really young because they're not even in their 20s yet. And they're like, oh yeah, I know that show. Some other kid was like, what show is that? I've never heard of it. I'm like, what do you mean?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You had to say you're old now.
Nah. Because this generation is like, if you didn't watch Cocomelon or Bluey, you didn't have a childhood. I don't want to hear it. This generation is falling apart.
No, you're old now.
You're old.
Yeah.
You're almost, you're past the halfway to 50. I don't want to hear nothing.
Hey, I'm self-aware. You're just in denial.
No, denial's a river in Egypt.
You're rowing down that river denial. Just keep rowing.
No, I'm in the fountain of youth. Go over there.
Yeah. It's AKA the fountain of denial.
No.
I was in there once. I took the dip.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-mm.
No.
Oh yeah. Don't. Right?
Oh.
I took my nieces to see Sonic 3, right? Great film, by the way. You can never go wrong with Jim Carrey.
I took my little brothers to go see it.
Yeah. And when I took them home, my sister used to be the cool kid when I was the nerd, when like the time when it was actually uncool to be a nerd. Oh my god, now I feel old. Because you know it's cool to be a nerd. It's like...
I'm like, that was never a thing for me. It would be so for real.
Yeah. It's like, now it's like cool to be a nerd. And it's like... So, anyways, my sister, I used to go metal gigs and stuff with her as well and that. But she goes, oh, I see, I know the things. I was cool once. And my niece turned around to her own mum and went, no, you weren't cool. But Uncle Bim's got proof he's cool because he's got guitars and he's got consoles. I was like, oh. He's like, he's even got the old school console. I was like, damn. My niece burned her own mother. Apparently I'm cooler than her mum now.
See, I feel like I'm the cool sibling because I have a fiance. I don't think I ever.
Oh, you! Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Hey, Nugget.
Hi. Sorry it took so long. I got distracted shooting people. I mean,
I felt that.
Oh god. We were just discussing that my niece thinks her mum was never cool, and she was actually the cool kid when she was younger, and I was the uncool nerd. But now it's cool to be a nerd nowadays. It's like, I'm now the cool uncle. She went, I believe Uncle Bim was cool because he's got the guitars and the consoles to prove it.
you said that Sunday, I remember.
Yeah, it was so funny. I was like, I still find it funny to this day.
Yeah, I'm not completely sold on it's cool to be a nerd. Some kids still get bullied.
They do.
But it's like, it's more accepting now.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, way back then, even if you were, like, an adult nerd, right? No, JP, this is actually... You'll see what I mean. Like, when you went to Comic-Con, it used to be, like, by the hundreds. But now, even in London, like, people go by the tens of thousands. That is proof enough it's cool to be a nerd. Yeah. Like... Oh, man.
It's more people have been allowed to, like, be open about it rather than, like, being bullied. And...
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a lot less bullying for being a nerd now. And even I'm looking at this and everyone goes, oh yeah, D&D's cool. And I'm sitting there just like, where's my fucking nerd badge? Where was my fucking nerd badge when I was bullied? when I got the swirlies, where is it? Hi, Nim.
I mean, usually whenever someone would, like, call me, like, a nerd or, like, something like that, I would just go, thank you for admitting I'm smarter than you. Because, like, that's what they're doing. They're just saying, oh, you know a lot about that subject. Wow, that's a bad thing.
Yeah. or you must be, or they pretend it's not cool and then they reveal they have that hobby. They go, ha, 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 autistic nerd like me. You're looking in the mirror. Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't wash the dishes. Does that count as misbehaving?
Yeah. I've been good-ish. Look side to side.
Oh, I bought a sewing machine so I can start making my cosplay for Anime NYC.
Ooh, what are you cosplaying as though?
I'm doing a Genshin character,
Of course you are.
and her name is it's either gonna be Emily or Shenhe.
No, she's a big Genshin fan, by the way.
I am.
I heard Genshin and immediately lost all interest.
I do a lot of cosplay for it.
Not the dish. Oh, like Moshi Sheep. Not the dishes. Not the dishes.
Listen, my mom gave me a pass because I've been very itchy on my face.
Yeah. If you're itchy and you know, scratch your face. Oh no, don't do that. Oh, don't. Well, where's Nugget? Nugget disappeared.
He said, "They'd be right back."
Oh, be right back. All right, then we'll see you soon, Nugget. Oh god, I've not played Genshin over a year now. Apparently, there's been a lot of updates. You've got
there's been a lot of really messed up lore.
Oh come on, we knew it was getting darker since Sumeru. Like, as soon as you hit Sumeru, there was a hint of Liyue, and then as soon as you hit like, yeah.
When you hit the story is very like based on the person. A lot of my friends enjoy the story but just don't want to do the gameplay. So I like to like re-summarize story for people.
Yeah. AKA, things were like this shit got dark, man.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, "Oh, you play Genshin, you must get so offended when someone says they don't like it." I'm like, no. Teach their own. I don't like Marvel Rival, but I still listen to my friends complain about them not getting a rank up.
Or singing Jeff the Shark song I see in every bloody YouTube video.
It's like, and I don't get how people are so offended by someone not liking the game they like.
Yeah, it's kind of like me getting offended at if I go, oh, you don't like my manga series? Well, I'm offended. Oh, you don't like Hellsing? I'm fucking offended. Get out of here. Oh my god,
you don't got taste then. Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm like,
you uncultured
I'll just summarize
swine.
the lore for you if you want me to do that. You don't need to play it. I'm 100% down to just yap about lore.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Dim's like, yeah, I got bored. That's fair enough. There was a lot of grinding at one point before the new updates came out. I think I kind of dropped out then.
For me, I got hyperfixation, so I'm like, I'm stuck.
So you're one of us then, Moshishi?
No.
One of us.
I got tested.
You got tested?
Yeah.
Then you're honorary. So what pledge flavor would you like? I can say it, and that's what makes it brilliant. Oh god.
I got art. That's what I got.
I got art. Yeah. We got our art dealings. We had our art crack. It's like Warhammer. It's like plastic crack, but it's with art. We had our art crack for the day. Yeah, it was a really good design actually. I did love your artwork. And JP was like, whoa. JP's were fucking brilliant. Honorary is crazy. Yeah. So Moshi gets the honor of choosing what kind of pledge flavor she wants. They're just like
how that works.
Hey, who's the one with the tism? I make the rules. No, I'm joking. Could you imagine that? It's like, who's the authority? I am.
Rest well, Nim.
Alright, only drop by, see how you are doing. Still recovering, still be off and crash out. Alright, go rest well. Don't push yourself too hard unless you want to come
on. Which crash out are you talking about? Like raging or like resting? Because don't rage, but rest.
Yeah, actually rest, don't rage. Or Nim Substance is picking on me. Coming on mic and picking on me. It's like vamp suffering. That is good shit.
work later today.
What you got?
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Nim. I hope you for a speedy recovery.
Oh God, yeah. Recover soon, seriously. All seriousness.
I'm gonna be honest, I never heard of a chest infection.
Chest infections are nasty. I've never had one, but I've seen my dad have one. They're not nice to have. I don't know. The rest hasn't been working, though. I might as well go to time to rage. Time to rage. Don't you ooh me, young lady. I think it's not saying don't you ooh me.
Wait, Nim. If you ooh hard enough, you get better. Trust.
I told you, torturing me is her medicine. She needs no medicine, just the suffering of others. Oh God. You know that that episode of South Park where Cartman licks that boy's tears after feeding him his own parents?
No.
Have you not seen that? Oh,
No.
so
I wasn't allowed to watch South Park while growing up.
well, it's a really messed up episode, but it's funny as hell. So Cartman gets bullied by this kid severely. Little does he know that's his half brother. So to get revenge, he killed his parents and fed his parents to him. And then started licking the tears off his faces. It's funny because when he realizes what he's done, and one of them is like his half dad, he's like, "Oh shit!" Don't make me ooh into your ear, human. No, we don't need that. Honestly, he's tempted 2 weeks of being in bed. Yeah. Oh God, no, we don't have the ooh in here. Thank you very much. To be honest, you haven't done that in... When was the last time you did it? I think it was like one of the D&D sessions. I think the last time you've done that one, I was like, God damn it, Nim. God dang nabbit, Nim. Oh, God. Dude, I am so looking forward to the... Because apparently they're ahead of schedule with the third part of the Final Fantasy VII remake. I'm so looking forward to that.
I never was able to get into Final Fantasy. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm afraid to get out now, joking. That was that.
I was never able to get into Final Fantasy, Monster Hunter. There's another one.
You never got into Monster Hunter. Well, Monster Hunter I can understand because it's really popular, but it's more of a niche thing, if you know what I mean. I could definitely understand that.
So I have two friends. Well, okay, I have one friend and then someone I considered a friend at some point. The guy who I considered a friend overplayed in Monster Hunter, like overhyped it, forced me to listen to against my will, everything about Monster Hunter.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's like, thanks, you shoved it down my throat. I have no motivation to play this. Thank
No, that's not the way to get someone in. No.
And then for Final Fantasy, it was kind of the same thing, but after a while, he stopped it and he's like, "Oh, I'm just streaming gameplay. You can watch to see how it goes." I'm like, "Cool. This is kind of how you do it." Still don't want to play the game. Sorry.
Yeah, because you shoved it down your throat. Like, there's no way to get someone into it. That's like, this is what I've tried to explain to other anime fans. And no Nim, no more uwus. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask here. JP dude, first it was the flu, then you feel better, then bam, chest infection. Probably got it from the flu, honestly, because I know some flus can cause some chest infections from what I know. Luckily, I haven't had any chest infections, thank God, but yeah. You say that, sod's law, you watch. Next week, I'm like, you are tempting me. Am I now? Is it because I'm saying no? So if I say yes, that means you won't do it, right?
No, it's reverse psychology on Nim's part.
Yeah, Nim's too smart. I've tried reverse psychology on Nim so many fucking times, and the amount of times it fucking backfired. It's unreal. I would do it either way. That's exactly. So that's the problem. Like, it doesn't matter what I do. I'm going to lose. It's guaranteed. But oh God. But yeah, it's like sorry. Getting back to the point I was getting to, I got distracted by Nim threatening to uwu me at any minute now. I'm assuming this is going to happen at any minute. I'm weighing up the worth of the chest pain. Well, while you weigh that up, it's like I say to anime fans, don't just drop people into like Dragon Ball Z. That find what genres they like and then get them to watch the stuff that relates to their interests. Like, if you like thrillers, I would recommend Psycho Pass, which is really good.
So one of my friends, like, they're like, "Oh, I never really listened to K-pop." I'm like, "Cool. What type of normal-based music do you like?" I'm not saying K-pop is normal; it's just an easier way to segue. Anyways,
Yeah.
So what type of like bass music do you like? They're like, "Oh, I like a bit more fast-paced, upbeat." I'm like, "Cool. Here goes this group. Try this out." And if you like this specific side of this group, you can also try out this group or this one.
Yeah.
And then they slowly started falling down a rabbit hole.
Yeah. That's how you catch them. I mean,
I did the
introduce
same
them.
I did the same thing with anime because this was like a really sheltered girl, very religious parents, so she wasn't allowed to like watch anything on TV.
Oh God.
So when she got to college, she was like, "Yo, what good animes can I start off with?" As a joke, I said Boku no Pico. Don't actually watch that. That was just a joke.
Oh
And she's
God.
like, "No, thank you." But in actuality, hindsight, I put her on just like Soul Eater. She's like, "I love this," and then she
Yeah.
watched JJK, and then she watched like a bunch of other similar animes. And I'm like, "Why not try Haikyuu now? Because you tried very anime shoujin based. Like, try a sports one since you yourself play a sport." She's like, "Okay." She watched it. She's like, "I loved it. I love the track and field, girl." I'm like, "Cool. Try these."
Yeah.
So now she's obsessed.
Yeah, exactly. It's how you get them down the rabbit. I mean, introduce them slowly to. I think it's worth it. Introduce them very slowly and not indoctrinate them like I do with the tea color. It's not like I go, "Hey, do you like tea? Try this tea," and then have hidden substances to brainwash them into joining tea color. No. Hi, Nim.
It never worked on me.
Hi.
Hi.
Go
You're-
away.
I'm waiting for it. It's like. Oh, fuck.
There it goes.
And there's the cringe on cue. I'm like,
What did I tell you?
was it worth it, Nim?
It was worth it.
No, it wasn't. Go away now.
I got it.
Oh,
I tried to.
God.
But no, I sat there and I'm like, you know what? No, I'm doing it. Do you know what? Do you know what? There's one more thing. There's one more thing I haven't done in a while, Vamp.
Thank you. Yeah, what's up?
Paimon.
No. Fuck Paimon. Fuck that little twerp.
Leave time.
She's not my type.
Just see, even just threatening to Paimon, I'm like, no.
Justifiable crash.
I would way prefer fucking Ubu than fucking Paimon.
Nah, disrespectful Paimon.
Yeah, especially when your wife loves her so much.
That's the worst part of it.
Wait, your wife loves Paimon?
Yeah.
Absolutely adores her. Yeah.
Oh
'Cause
my
it-
god, valid.
No, not valid.
I have a Paimon keychain. I love Paimon.
No, she's just got that voice. It scratches the autism brain in so many wrong ways.
That's because she's not emergency snack food.
I have called her emergency snack food. You know, I've seen lunch bags with Paimon's face on it saying emergency snack, and I'm like, 100% agree.
So you admit she's a snack? God.
No, 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 no,
Clip it.
no, no, no,
Just clip.
JP, no, no, thank you,
I clipped
Kato.
it. I clipped it.
No, oh, why?
And this is why you don't test me.
Why? I even said get well, so I was nice to you.
That's your fault. That's a you problem.
Not the snack reveal. JP, don't even test, right? Right. JP trolled me like last stream by literally using his soundboard and many things.
JP, I have one. It's me going, not emergency snack food. I sent you that.
No.
Do it.
No.
I can't
No,
even do my
he's-
gremlin voice because it will hurt too much.
He's got like the wrong buzzer sound and the correct answer sound is like I say something, he goes, eh.
So have you asked Vamp about what's in a Victorian English breakfast?
No,
Because you'll definitely be able to use the wrong one on that one, because he always misses something.
no.
And once
What
it was
is in a
tea.
Korean English breakfast?
Yeah, what is in a Victorian English breakfast?
I'm genuinely asking. I don't know about it.
Okay. Let's see if I get this one right without looking it up, because Nim knows some reason when I'm looking it up.
We
Okay.
actually get it right.
Black pudding, hash browns, sausages. Oh, the hash brown sausages. My brain just stopped. Egg. Any kind of egg. Scrambled, cooked, fried. Tea. So I don't forget that. There's 7 items. Yes. That's it. Fried tomato. Yes, that's the one I always forget. I'm good. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Beans. 7 items. I've done it. Think I know it?
No.
What have I missed?
Toast, you nut.
Fuck.
Every time.
Every time.
Sometimes.
To be
He
honest.
always forgets something because he thinks there's only 7 and he includes tea in that 7. It's not.
Yeah, you get. So you just gaslight me to thinking tea, and then it's like, no, I'm just gonna make you get
No,
it
no,
wrong.
tea is part of it because, you know, English. But
Eat.
on the plate, there's 7 items and then there's the tea.
Okay.
Why are you Naruto running on your stream?
Am I?
No,
think
your
if it's
hands are
like
off to one side.
I think it's because one arm's kind of like out there, and the other arm's like drawing, so it just looks like I'm going. Great guys, I'm gonna stand well.
Well, I'm gonna go and lie down before
Yeah.
I kill myself.
Please go.
Yeah,
rest.
go rest. Go rest.
I'm not even playing D&D later because of this. I literally let them know, and they made me laugh. So I was like, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll feel better. I'll let you know at 5 o'clock. And they were like, you know, being really sweet. It's like, no, your health comes first.
Yes.
And then someone, so the one that plays Nathan said, you know, your health's more important. This and the other. Look after yourself. Nuno comes on, cheeky as heck, and goes not to, not meaning to, repeat what Nathan said again.
Health comes on.
And then literally copied and pasted what he said. Nathan replies,
Based. That is actually fucking based. I love it.
oh no, it gets better. So Nathan replied, where was it? With the gifts, son of a bitch. You want to start a war? and then Harporion comes on and does exactly the same thing.
Oh God. Yes.
And that's like,
Yes.
and I was like, yeah, no, I won't live. I won't live if I'm playing D&D. You guys make me laugh too much as it is.
Oh, God,
This would
yeah.
actually kill me between giggling and laughing.
Have you now know we got a new player that flirts with Clover's dad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have. I was on last time when I got found out about it, and you're there going no, and it's like it's too late.
No. I've now known Blam's theme song is instead of Stacey's mum, it's Clover's mum.
Well, Clover's dad.
Clover's dad has got it going on.
Not the same vibe as Stacey's mom. I'm not gonna lie.
No, but you know.
No, but it's Blam's character, Florian, you know. Can I go to the Underdark after school? Clover's dad.
It's gonna get it real bad. There you go.
Yeah.
Fix it for you.
There you go. Well, we'll fix the lyrics. And then what we do is we get Blam to sing it at Clover. See, I can be evil
I
too.
think I'd actually pay to watch that.
Yeah, just like everyone just chimes in with the.
It's more just knowing how much poor Clover, will cringe.
Yeah, she will cringe. She will laugh, but she will cringe at the same time.
Exactly. It'll be magnificent.
It'll be a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Well, I am gonna
Go on.
go and hide.
Go
But-
sort yourself out.
Non-emergency snack food. Bye-bye.
Oh God, bye. Of course, you had to end it with a fucking Paimon.
I mean, Paimon is not an emergency.
She is.
No.
There's a snack bag ready for her to go in. If she keeps her mouth shut, she might just survive the journey. Oh, God. But anyways, enough about Paimon. JP, don't gaslight yourself. I don't gaslight myself. It was not my proper one because of my chest, but next time. Well, you know, just get well soon, concentrate on your health, and then you can suck the suffering out of me all you want. Like a Dementor from Harry Potter. Wow, that was a hell of a reference. Oh, have you seen the new Netflix?
Like Hell of a Boss?
The Hell of a Boss. I love Hell of a Boss. It's brilliant. JP, he always blames me. because Nim's in like a gremlin in the background going like Skeletor just scheming. It's like, hello, He-Man. Oh god, there you go. But yeah, he's so
his
rude.
Followers for real.
I'm not rude.
I agree with you.
Why am I rude? Look, just because you keep shipping me with buff monster boys, I think I have quite the right to say, well, fuck you.
I never done that a day in my life.
No, but you encourage it.
You're rude to me because you think my cup of coffee is a cup of tea.
It's heresy.
Huh?
It's heresy. Brothers, fetch me. Hold on. We're gonna do this right.
I'm so sorry for you, Nim.
Brothers,
She's one of mine.
fetch me the kettle.
I am one of Nim's.
The heavy kettle.
No.
Unlurk. Oh, we got a Halupa here. Welcome back. Wily Magnus, it's the truth. No, it's not the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Open your eyes to the truth, Vamp.
What?
Open your eyes to it.
There is no truth. There is only tea.
We must riot. Everyone riot.
Let's start a riot. That won't fight me about coffee.
Good morning. It's still 10 a.m. for me.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten
Good
breakfast.
afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Magnus. How you been? Maximus, sorry. I always say Magnus. Yes, tea for the Teacup Brothers. Brothers, we need the roaster for this heresy. The heavy roaster. What did you just say? Roasters for coffee. I sense a heretic amongst our midst. No. It'd just be, what's it, the Empress text speech right? Just head button the Exterminator's button. I love that fucking YouTube show. Shame he had to stop it. Sorry, go on.
Look at my favorite Genshin character.
Oh, what, the Drunken Bard. What do we do with Drunken Bard? Don't worry, no one knows how to truly pronounce it. It's Wildly Maximus, I think, if I remember correctly.
Maximus? That
Yes.
does say Maximus.
And you have the wife, you know. If you can finish that Monty Python quote.
Oh my god, I've been addicted to this new game.
What's that?
It's called Shrinova, right? It's kind of like Valorant, but with anime girls.
Valorant with anime girls.
And you could go into like paper forms, like it makes you really thin and it's harder for people to shoot you, and you can also glide. And you got like a bunch of different abilities and whatnot.
I'm actually finding it hard to imagine. Give me my plush Katriton!
It's fun, okay. I'm top 50 of one of the characters.
Of course you are. Oh, of course. Hey, Vat, do you know there's a coffee? No.
There's a coffee scent. I'm googling. Hold on.
No, there's no coffee song. There is no coffee song in the Tiga. No. Get that heresy out of here.
There's a bunch of coffee songs.
Yeah, there's probably a whole lot of tea songs as well.
Nah, what's tea? We live in America over here. What is a kilometer?
What was that? Chicken kakar.
What is a kilometer?
Moshi, she has evolved into a chicken kakar.
No, I'm an eagle. Come on.
Oh, sorry. Do you need a couple of M16s with that one?
Nah.
Nah.
Do you need bread and toast over there, good sir.
Yeah, I do actually.
Eating like you're still
I want a
back in the
fucking scone
war.
as well. So make me a fucking scone.
Eating like you're in the war, good sir.
I want.
Bruv, or whatever they say.
It's just like you're just like, no, I don't want that. And there's me like, yeah, get me a fucking scone while you're at it. Give me some tea.
Hey, at least Hudson and Miku likes me. She doesn't talk to British people.
In the grim darkness in Germany society, there is only beer. I love that. Hey, we can all agree beers and ales are great. That's something we can all agree on. Well, most of you don't drink, so you know.
Yeah, I only ever had like a pina colada. I don't really drink often.
And then a pina colada.
Oh, I had some soju with my fiance. It was good.
What did you have?
We had soju.
JP, oi, where's my beans on toast? No,
On
you got it
toast.
wrong. No, you got it wrong, right? For breakfast, we have butter on toast, right? And then, or a full English breakfast, your pick. Lunch, you have a brunch, yeah? Which is a little different.
Teacher, I have a serious question.
What?
Excuse me. Is beans on toast actually good?
I don't have beans on toast because I actually don't like beans.
That's crazy. Like, to other British people, is it like actually good? Like, I'm genuinely curious.
A lot of people like it, yeah. For British people quite like it a lot. I'm the odd Englishman that doesn't like beans.
Oh my god. No,
But hot lumpy butter toast is really lovely. It's just like toast with a lot of fucking butter on it. And it's munch as fuck.
Oh, Nim, I love that.
Well, no. And then finally, if you fancy a cheeky night out, you get a chippy, right? You get a good old fish and chips, or if you don't like fish, you get a back sausage and chips. All right? Huh?
French fries? French fries?
French fries. No. They're called chips.
Battered sausage? Isn't that just a corn dog?
No. You bastardized it.
You calling Americans bastards?
No.
Get them. Cancel. Done.
Get the Oxford fucking dictionary.
Get him. He's cancelled.
Bastardizing the English language. How dare ya.
I was not slandering beans on toast. It was a genuine
I know,
question.
I was joking.
An Oreo flavored Coca-Cola sounds disgusting.
It is not a fucking corn dog. It's called a battered sausage, all right? And French fries are fucking chips. They don't go wee monsieur when they go in your mouth, all right? They are potato chips that you put in the oven. And chips are crisps.
Potato chips are Lay's, though.
No. Potato chips are crisps.
There's a cookie
I'll
brand
get you
called Crisp.
speaking British before the end of this year.
There is a cookie brand called Crisp.
Oh yeah, Cookie Crisp. I remember that. They're not fucking crisp, they're fucking cookies and cereal.
But they're Cookie Crisp.
It's more accurate to call it cookies and fucking cream, love.
Better your sausage in a minute here, I swear.
I'm gonna bet you're such a idiot.
It's just a corn dog with less steps.
Oh god. It's a Man,
This is why people don't put Americans and the British in one column.
Oh god, it's like you call what is it, trousers pants, but pants for us is underwear. So
Yeah, that's kind of weird still.
So when someone goes, "Oh, I'll put my pants on," I go, "Well, you're just gonna walk out in your boxers, mate." That's a bit rude.
No, I put my pants on.
No.
It's like undergarments, underwear,
Yeah,
and then and you have like stockings and whatnot that go underneath your pants sometimes, or thermoses.
See, with stockings, I think it's like you've got two types. You've got stockings, and then you got pants, and then you got tights.
No, there's three: stockings, tights, and leggings.
There you go. Yeah, that's the same. I know.
Leggings don't have the foot thing.
Yeah, I know you call tomatoes tomato.
I call it ketchup. I don't know what you're talking about.
There you go.
You can put a tomato in a fruit. You can put a tomato in a fruit smoothie, but it would not taste good.
But yeah. All right, Danny boy, calm down. Get you all speaking fucking Southeastern English when I end this.
I cook ketchup terribly. When it comes to like ketchup,
Yeah.
and I don't like mustard. I really do not like mustard at all.
either.
Or
No.
relish, but if I have like relish on certain things, it's like okay, it's fine or whatever. But when it comes to ketchup, it needs to be just the right amount, or I won't eat it. If it's too little, I have to put more. If it's too much, I just won't eat it. I'll give it to like my little brother or whatnot.
I tell you, I love barbecue sauce though. I do love a good BBQ sauce.
I only like barbecue sauce on ribs.
No. You haven't tried till you had it in a burger. Oh, that is so nice.
I can't eat it on a burger. It just does
Or
not taste
a
right to
lamb
me.
doner kebab.
I've never had lamb before. Ash ketchup? Yeah,
You've
yeah.
never had lamb? Oh, God. If you ever come over, we are treating you to some English delicacy, my dear. My dear, I will. Go for it. My Southeastern has come out.
If you come to New York, there's a lot of like Spanish foods that I always suggest people are like, oh, we're visiting New York. Since you're a New Yorker, where should we go? I always give them like specific recommendations because certain foods are like, wow, this is good. Especially if they're like from Asian or like European countries.
Oh, yeah. There are some that are good out there. Like, I've tried ostrich burger. Oh, my God, that's like the tastiest meat ever. A doner is just gyro. I won't hear. I thought, what the fuck? No. Get out. Get out, JP.
What's a doner? What's a doner?
A doner kebab. So there's a difference between a shish and a doner kebab. So a shish, depending on the meat, is cubes. A doner is slices. And then you kind of have it in pita bread. And then you can have like...
Isn't that just a burger on a stick?
No, it's not. Fuck off. Oh, don't make me. Don't let this inner Southeastern come out, and then I'm gonna have to get someone to clip it. That unleashes his inner Southeastern. You wanker, that's not how it is. Oh yeah, and you say wanker with an A, even though you don't spell it that way.
A doner. Oh wait, I'm googling it. Hold on.
Yeah, doner kebab. It's really tasty, actually, especially if you could get it done made like with proper lamb meat. It's like, oh, so nice.
That's just a pita pocket.
No,
what are you
it's
on about?
not.
That's
It's called a
gyro or
doner
pita pocket.
kebab. All right, it's a doner kebab.
Yeah, a doner is meat and pita bread. Yeah, that's just a pita pocket.
No, it's not. It's totally fucking different. It's not how. It's not.
No, because a pita pocket is you take pita bread, you cut the middle part open,
Yeah.
and that's the pita's pocket. And you put meat in it. You have a chicken pita pocket, you have a lamb pita pocket. That's just a pita pocket.
Yeah, but it's not called a
But
pita
nothing.
pocket. No,
But nothing.
we invented the
Nothing.
English language. We dictate it. Oh God,
We
this is
could
going to
have
be so
the country
funny.
at some point, but now here we are.
We need to stream at some point. Just have arguments over how it's actually pronounced. It'd be
Your
fucking.
glory is no more. Sorry,
Yeah.
American. Sorry, Englishman. The American here is right on this one. That's just a pita pocket.
No, it's a doner kebab. The doner is the best.
It's a German invention.
Yeah,
Get out
it
of here.
is. But we call it the doner kebab. Halupa. It's
And it's just a pita pocket.
no. The term for it is doner kebab, and then you do the shish kebab when you got the cube version.
A shish kebab?
Yeah, shish kebab is like you put like cubes in the pita bread instead of like strips.
A shish kebab.
Yeah.
No, the shish kebab is on a stick.
No, you can put it in the pita bread as well. You have it both ways.
At that point, it's just a pita sandwich.
For fuck's sake, no. Oh my God.
Am I tripping, or is this man just
Silence, Englishman. The
Englishman?
American is speaking. No, I will not be silent. The English are coming. They are
No, wait,
invading.
no. Like on a serious note,
Yeah.
a doner is just a pita pocket, and
It wasn't
the
really
shish
called a
kebab is
pita
on a
pocket.
stick. It's on a stick. At that
The
point, if
Looper
you put it in
agrees.
anything, it's just a sandwich.
No. It's called, you got a doner or shish kebab. That's the proper English
This is
term.
why we went to war. I'm telling you, this
Yeah.
is why we went to war.
It's not like the Constitution or that. It's just like, no, we were arguing over how we pronounce tomato, kebabs and sandwich, pants and trousers.
You know, one thing I picked up from English people is pronouncing like white with the W and whatnot.
Yeah.
My friend was like, "Oh, you say it how I say it, like hua." I'm like, "Yeah, I know,
Like-
it's sad. It's my fault."
It's like, I don't know why you don't spell colour with an L, because that's how you pronounce it.
We spell color with an L.
No, you don't, do you?
L, yeah.
Proper English.
C-O-L-O-R. Color.
No, because we spell it with the L in front. So C-L-O-U-O. Hold on, my dyslexic brain's
You don't
getting...
even know how to spell color.
It's because I'm dyslexic. I have an excuse.
Hey, look at me too, but I know how to spell color. Come on, man.
Hold on.
That's how we spell color.
Hold on. Let the dyslexia...
C-O-L-O-U-R. You guys add a U. You guys add a U.
Someone spells... This is funny. I don't know who's doing this, but on Wikipedia, colour is C-O-L-O-R. Someone's more dyslexic than me. It's fucking brilliant.
C-O-L-O-R. That's how you spell color in America.
All coolers. Oh my god, someone's put coolers. Oh, that's fucking funny.
Yeah, I know how people in Britain spell color. C-O-L-O-U-R. It's
Yeah.
literally col and R. But
Yeah.
we spell it without the U.
Yeah, that's weird to me. I'm not
Nah,
gonna lie.
trust.
I'm fucking gonna lie. I don't.
Because it's correct. Nah, trust.
No, you're not correct. Color with a U. La.
Color.
We're arguing
But-
over
and-
colours.
C-O-L-O-R. Color.
Oh my god, Lupo, we need an Australian for this conversation. It makes it more confusing. Oh god, can you imagine? Could you?
Fong.
It'd be fucking funny.
I still can't get over they call like flip-flops or whatever a thong.
Slipper.
A
Flip-flops
slipper
are
is the thing. A slipper is the thing that covers your whole foot, though.
Yeah.
It's the whole front of your foot. A flip-flops is what like goes in between, or you just have open toes.
Flip flop. Oh, what, sandals?
Yeah.
You're on about sandals.
Sandals, flip-flops, chankalas. It's the same thing.
No, it's fuck's sake.
Sandals are more like for the beach and outside. Flip-flops are also for the beach and outside.
Yeah. Like slippers are for the inside.
Slippers are indoor things.
And you nearly made me say flip flops. Fuck's sake.
I'm gonna have you American by the end of this year.
Oh no. Do you know what? We confuse each other so much. You'll go completely English and I go completely American.
You don't know jack about America. I'm gonna be so for real if you're saying color spelled for you.
Yeah, colour spelled with U. That's
No, it's
right.
not.
Yeah, no, who said that?
Me.
No. That's no. You got that wrong. No. Colour spelled with a U.
What's another thing? Trolleys, bro. That's so weird. That's candy brand over here.
Yeah. You put things in the trolley. What's
You
wrong
put
with
things
that?
in your cart. You put things in a cart.
No. It's trolley. Yeah, because it's a little trolley. Cart is what you have in a mine.
That's Minecraft.
Oh, fuck's sake. Well, we can agree on that much.
A trolley is a candy. A cart is like something you put stuff in. Then you have a basket.
No. Your basket, yes, you got a basket that you take into the shops with you. I love this. I'm half Irish, I'm a quarter Welsh, so I'm converting several points. Yeah. Oh god. You know, the English language was bastard up enough as it is, and then when it went to America, it just got more confusing.
Nuh-uh.
Oh god. You know, it's like,
Listen, we can agree we stole our language from a bunch of other people, okay?
oh yeah, that much I can 100% agree on. We've stolen from Italian, Germanic,
An Australian, a British, US.
like English history. Like before we became an empire, we got invaded by so many countries. We stole so many words. It's unbelievable.
And begin to argue about language. Why does it sound like the beginning of a joke? It's a bar joke. We are
Oh,
a bar
yeah.
joke.
Yeah, God.
Nah, but like trolley, seriously. What's another thing you guys say that is like just weird here in America?
All right, God. Trying to think. So we say table. I think you say it the same way.
Yeah, table.
Table. Salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper.
Yeah, you say salt and pepper. I try to think, there are like simple words. Was, then, now. I'm trying to catch.
Then, now.
Then,
Was.
Yeah. Then, now.
They
was.
are. There. There.
Yeah, this is something I hate even about my own language. Why is there two meanings of there? They.
They're spelled different.
Yeah, but it's almost the same thing, and it confuses me. Why not just fucking English language?
They are there as in a group of people, and there as in an object or direction.
Yeah, but it sounds the same.
Yeah, that's why
It's a self-contradicting word.
It's like meet and meet. MEET, where you meeting and greeting
Yeah,
someone.
that fucks
And
me off
meet
as
as
well.
MEAT as in the food.
Yeah, see, it pisses off my dyslexic brain and my autistic brain at the same time, and that's a feat to accomplish.
And then you got read and read, spelled the same exact way, pronounced differently depending on your context.
Yeah, no, just no. Why? Why there's some things I don't even agree in my own language, like, what was it, knee, spelled with a K?
Nah, wait, what do you call sidewalks?
Sidewalks, pavement.
That, a pavement is in the driveway.
No, pavement is everywhere.
Then why do you call a sidewalk if pavements are normally used for cars?
No. You got different kinds of pavement. You got the pavement that you walk on, and then you got the car pavement, which is literally made for cars.
Yeah, but the pavement you walk on, quote unquote, is concrete.
Doesn't matter, does it?
It does, because it's a sidewalk. It's on the side of the road, and you're walking on it, so it's a sidewalk.
I've seen both sides of the brains trying to work in the room, and eventually smells of smoke from overheat. Yeah, that's me when it comes to English language.
Nice to meet you is in the U.S. Hello, motherfucker. Okay, in the U.S., alright, so here goes some like U.S. etiquette. In like restaurants and whatnot, people say thank you, and a lot of times people like give you or give you a nice head bow, but never say you welcome. And if you say you welcome, it's seen as rude here though.
Why?
If you say if you're like a worker when I used to like, oh, you're welcome after like giving food or whatnot, it's like, oh, okay, thanks. A lot of time people like my pleasure or yeah, and walk off. It's weird.
No, like when you say you're welcome, you're saying you're welcome for the thanks.
It's again, it's just weird. That's why a lot of people don't say thank you, just say like thank you or like say thanks or whatever, and people just like nod off or give you a gentle smile. They won't say you're welcome.
I've never been proud of a mod mage, man. It actually permitted the term motherfucker. Yeah, nice to meet you in the UK, in the US. Hello, motherfucker. Yeah.
Hello, motherfucker.
Or in England, like if you're close with friends with someone from England, you just insult each other.
That's just natural all over the world, I think.
I don't know. Like, I think some people find it really weird. I've had weird looks in the past where you got two English dudes who's like, "Hey, how are you, you wanker?" And it's like, did you just call that person a wanker? What did he do? It's like nothing.
If it's like your close friend, I think that's just normal. Other people look at you like, "What's wrong with you guys?" Though, but like they know it's like, oh, they're probably friends or whatever.
Yeah.
Because that's what me and my friends do. I say hello, bitches, bros, and non-binary, and then just move on with my day.
Joe, what I don't get is the whole, like, even we do it here, but I don't get the whole bruv thing. I never got that.
Bruv? We don't say bruv as often as you think we do.
Oh, yeah. If you're in England, be prepared, like, especially if you're close friends with some people, you do hear the C word a lot.
Oh, you hear it here regardless.
Yeah.
Good and bad terms. Come on.
Oh yeah, we have it both ways as well. It depends on the tone you say it in.
Yeah, it does. And then you have like cunty Bob or like something like that with the cunty thing. I'm like, this generation is doomed.
Yeah. No. Well, what about odd sayings? Do you have any odd sayings over there that we don't have?
I don't know. Cause we say like the Auk, the deli.
Deli.
You know what an Auk is?
No.
So it's like, you know how in the deli where you have like people making sandwiches or cold cuts or whatever?
Yeah.
That's an Auk. That's like the person you have to have the
Fuck.
most respect for, or they're gonna mess up your sandwich.
That's confusing.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh yo, I'm gonna get a sandwich from the Auk.
I'm gonna uck that sandwich good. I'm gonna uck it good.
No. You don't use it like that. No, that sounds weird. You'd be like, oh, the Auk is the person. So you'd be like, oh, I'm gonna get a sandwich from the Auk. And if you're like mad respect for them, you get like the best tasting sandwich for $3 ever. But if you like one of those rude people, you're gonna have like the most basic sandwich, and you're gonna be like, nasty. The Auk only wants the good people around, so that's why you gotta be nice to them.
Oh, so a lot, especially if you're in the southeast London area or southeast in general, you get sort of like I do this a lot, admittedly. I go, hey love, mates for guys and loves for women.
Oh yeah, people do that here. Be like, what up, bro, for guys. But if it's like a girl to like anyone who's like younger or a bit older than them, they'll say sweetheart, I love.
Oh, sweetheart, I think for us English is more like if someone's like BSing a little like bit, especially if it's a woman.
Oh, sweetheart,
it's
like that.
No, it's all right, sweetheart. That is the kind of
Yeah,
is.
it's here too.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of
And then you got that
females
all right,
are
mate,
like,
for guys.
Yeah, a lot
mate.
of females are like, it's okay, sweetheart, or yeah, love, come on. And I'm like, yeah, it's just normal.
Yeah.
It's more common with older people though, for them to say it to like younger people.
Yeah. It's a very old-fashioned term. I think England still has it here quite strongly. But someone goes, "Don't call me," like, I was like, I wasn't meaning it insultingly. Yeah, some people get really triggered about it these days, and it's like, but it's just a term, like especially. Or chill out, mate. It's one of them, yeah. Like, if we turn him to Carl House, chill out, mate. We don't say chill out, we just say mate at the end.
Mate, calm down.
Yeah. Yeah, you're all right, mate. Yeah, that's it. You all right? Say hello. You've got hello, mate, for posh, but all right, mate, is more the southeastern. You're right, mate. And then you kind of have like the hand-in-hand grasp with him, pat on the back thing. That's our greeting. You're like, all right, mate. You gotta do it like that. Proper southeastern. Just bring it out of you. Oh god. But yeah.
I'm trying to think of like other slang words.
Well, I could go through. Not a lot of people use this. There is Cockney ways of saying money, if you want to hear it.
There is a few ways to say money here too.
So here we go. So we're gonna go over to this so you guys can actually hear what I'm about to say. So Cockney slang for
I think
money.
people boss is more American. Yeah, like what a boss is. You call like bus drivers boss or whatever, because it's a way of like showing respect to people that have control, quote unquote, over what you're doing. So if it's a bus driver that you see often, you'd be like, oh, what up, boss?
Yeah.
The store clerk, you'd be like, what up, boss? Because if you're going there consistently, they're and they're like more of in charge and control of the area. They're a boss.
We get boss from a certain community actually here as well. Not American, but it's like, all right, boss. Here we go. Bees and honey, Cockney rhyme slang for money. Bread and honey is another term for money. Dough is delivery a Cockney slang for bread and honey. Yeah, I know. There's a slang within a slang, which is brilliant.
Do you love food over there? What is going on?
Oh no! It gets weirder. So you've got Aton Sana or Aton is Cockney slang for £10. However, there's another slang for that which we use animals for. I think like a monkey's 500. We call £500 monkey a monkey. It's very rare to use these days, but you can hear it sometimes here and there, especially in London. Especially if you're in like the sort of like streets, if you know what I mean, where all the marquees are there.
Yo, one of my other British friends are on. I'm about to start asking him, yo, you guys say this?
Yeah. So dosh is general term for money. A quid is for £1. So like, can you lend me a quid? Or a fiver is £5. A tenner is a tenner, obviously. Now we don't use this anymore, but this was way back then. If you watch it during like Victorian times, like programming, a bob is a shilling. but we don't use
Shilling.
shillings anymore. Yeah, the shilling was like a lower than a penny, if I remember correctly. But we don't use it. We got pennies, pounds, and that's all we got now. A shrapnel. Here we go. So if you're talking about pocket change,
The only English language that needs to be translated to English.
yeah. So this is Cockney slang. So shrapnel. If you got like loads of little like copper like pennies or pounds on you, we go. Oh, let me just get my shrap out or my shrapnel. A wad is a slang term for a bundle of banknotes. Also, wedge and wodge.
Okay. We have let me get that bread as in like money in terms. We also use wad as like a large bit of money.
Yeah.
A grand is for a grand of money, but can I get a buck? Buck is used as like $1 or whatnot.
Here we go. Now this is now you got some others ones, all right? So I'm gonna get you to guess some of these. That one you already know. Okay, so this is a Cockney slang for another term for money. Bangers and mash, cash, because it rhymes.
That's
This is just a rule. If it rhymes with something, it usually means what you think it means. So how much is this? Lost and found.
pennies.
Pound.
That's crazy.
Lost or found, can I get you a pound? There you go. Deep sea diver.
5.
Yeah, well done. I'll give you a point for that. That's really good. Cock and hen.
10.
Good. A score. Now, this is where it gets a bit weirder.
4. It sounds 4. Sounds like 4.
£20. This is the weirder one.
What?
This is where it not rhymes. Yeah. This is more for... Some of these terms came from how much it did cost to buy them back in the day. A pony. 25. Bullseye. Now, do you know what...
for 25?
Yeah. This was way back then. And it got, like, way back then. So, bullseye. That's
Like
actually...
100?
No, 50. Because
That's 50.
a ton is £100. A monkey's 500.
That's crazy. That's wild. Yeah, we don't have anything as crazy as that. We have very few ones, but nothing as crazy as that.
Oh, there's more. So here we go. Readies is cash for ready money. Now, if you're going to spend it right now. So have you got any readies? On the nail, immediate payment. God, I can't pronounce this. Filthy latcher, that's dirty money. Obviously, you know what shrapnel is, and the water cash money. There you go.
That's okay.
There you go. Look it up yourself. Cockney slang from terms for money.
Right, you want to hear some American-based
Oh.
terms?
Here you go. My boss, I have quoted filthy francs. That's dirty money.
Filthy franks.
Yeah. The only time where Cockney slang needs to be translated to English. I agree.
So for us here in the great old US of A's, we use the word cash. It's
Yeah.
just as a general term, like, can I get some cash? You got green,
Yeah.
either referring to the substance or the money.
Same here.
Greenbacks, again, referring to money, but more of the higher quality ones, so like $50 or whatever.
Ah, okay. That's interesting.
Coins are used as like any general coin. So can I get a coin?
It's our shrapnel. Yeah.
Or it can be referred to $1. I still don't know. It's just something we do. Get this cheddar, like cheddar cheese.
Cheddar cheese.
Yep.
What does cheddar cheese mean?
Money. It's just money. Get the bread.
Okay.
Bread is also another way of like, I'm about to get the cheddar and bread. It was like, I'm about to get all this money.
So that's the equivalent to our dough.
We say dough too.
You stole that from us. Joking.
We also call it bacon sometimes.
Bring me the bacon, yeah, because that's another saying. Old English saying, bring me the bacon.
Can I get some Benjamins, referring to the $100 bill?
Yeah, that's more to do
some
with your
moolah.
presence, isn't it? Moolah. That's different. No,
Yeah.
I think that's originally American.
Yeah, we gotta get this moolah, you know?
Yeah,
and you do the little hand thing with the
Yeah,
like,
you gotta do
money.
Yeah, we picked out from you guys. I know that because that was in like the 90s where you say rad and radical and you know, dude.
The big ones, again, referring to like 50s and 100s and whatnot. Get the buckaroons or the bucks.
Yeah, buckaroos. No, I don't think that's
We
our
also
term.
we say fivers and tenors as well.
Fiver and tenner. I stole that one.
We got the cha-chings. That's the sound of like the thingy.
Hey, comes
we
with
do-
forehead fringe. Yeah.
We got chump money, which is like lower bills and whatnot. So it was normally used in the 60s, 1960s, and whatnot for like dollars, $5, so on and so forth.
Yeah, because I think we used to have a pound note, but now we only got them in coins.
We have Monopoly money, whereas like this money feels fake. Honestly.
Yeah, we call that Monopoly
tenors
money.
is more used in like you hear it more in the South, so like in Texas and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
You have like these grants. They never really referring to a grand of money. Sometimes it just means like 100.
Yeah, a grand is 1,000 to us. If you say a grand, it means £1,000.
No, yeah. But when you say a grand, 90% of the time it's like, oh, $1,000 or whatnot. But
Yeah.
sometimes people are like, oh, I got a grand of money, and they'll just pull up $100 bill.
And God, that would break my poor brain. Like, no, that's not a grand, dude. No, my guy.
Again, so it changes. Monopoly money is like fake money.
Yeah, we say that as well.
It's quote unquote fake money.
Yeah.
So if you have something like Canadian money, you give it to us, be like, oh, it's fake money. Or if you have a $5 bill that kind of just feels fake, you like, you feel like you got that fake money on you.
Yeah.
We have stacks of money. You have paper.
Yeah.
Yo, can I get some paper? Again, 2 terms for that one.
Like we do.
Bands, racks.
You do a lot of things similar to what we do, and it's confusing as hell sometimes.
Some people say dead presidents.
That I can understand, because that would mean money. I clock onto that one.
Oddly enough, one of the people on the bills ain't even a president.
Yeah, no, but he's dead though, ain't he?
Yep.
Yep. So, makes sense. No, because he's an
too.
inventor, isn't he? I think it's that the other dude, isn't it?
Alexander Hamilton.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He was a part of the Constitution or whatever.
Yeah. He was part of the Constitution. But I swear you have an inventor on your notes as well.
I can't remember. I'm gonna be so for real.
No, that's right. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Well, we'll go now. I roast Vamp again. Oh God.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I thought American term for Monopoly money was Canadian. Kind of. I think everyone uses that around the world because obviously Monopoly was big around the world. So I think like a lot of people would use Monopoly money and they would call it like a fake. We use it for a term for an actual fake note. It's like, why are you throwing this Monopoly money at me? I think yeah.
And I'm saying, yeah, it's the same here. It's like, if the money feels fake, it's like, oh, it's Monopoly money. But if you know that money is fake, you'd be like, that's fucking Monopoly money.
Yeah. There's a tone, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a tone you use it. I get it. That one is, you kind of depend. Do you know actually like Japanese language is so heavily dependent on the tone you use the word? So you could say one word, it has 2 meanings. Yeah, it could have 2 meanings, which that would fuck me up.
I know, was taking the piss out of Canadian cash.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say some American slang, or at least slang that was mostly used in America.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me what you think it is, okay?
Okay.
All right. Link. L-I-N-K, link.
Chain?
No. It's a slang for something.
Okay. Because I don't know the rules of your slang, so this is gonna be.
It's like, yo, let's link.
Oh, link
that's
up,
like a
like get
proper
together. Yeah.
Yeah, like linking up.
Yeah.
We have where is it? B.
Hold on, give me a second.
I say this a lot.
Yeah. So say that
like-
again.
B, as in like the letter.
Like be together?
No.
What would it mean then?
So there's 2 terms for it. One is like for a love, like, oh, that's my B, that's my boo, that's my girlfriend. or whatever.
No.
And then the second one is like, I say this a lot, like my
Well, hi,
B, which
Pip.
is like my bad. But you don't type out the full out bad words, so my B.
Pip's wooing at us, if you heard that.
I heard it.
Hey, Pip, do you want to say hello? Want to woo? Woo! No. Sometimes if I say it, he goes, woo! He's growing now.
All right.
So go on, keep going.
Bag.
Bag? Hag?
Mm-hmm. No, bag.
Yeah, you say bag. I thought you was like, oh, you old bag, like hag.
Nope.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So what would it mean in your terms? Because when you call someone a bag here, it means like, oh, you're being an old hag.
It's kind of like the opposite. It's like we bagged them to like we got their number, or we got them as a date, or we got like a bag of cash or whatever.
Oh my god. I bagged this person, dude. Oh, no. Oh, cringe.
Okay, dumb. And it's not the actual meaning for the word dumb. So you got
So if you're not calling someone dumb, literally, it means you've probably done something dumb. I'm guessing?
No.
What would it mean then?
It's like you're dumb. So for
Yeah, you're
the
calling
first
someone a dummy.
No. The first dumb means like really dumb or very dumb. So
Yeah.
like when I'm calling you a dumb, I'm calling you like really dumb or really stupid or something like that. Like that's dumb crazy and that's really crazy.
What the fuck?
Yo, you dumb smart on that one. You really smart on that one.
Oh god, so yeah, that's really confusing. You dumb.
Say less.
You dumb.
No,
Dumb.
The next slang is say less.
Say less.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up?
Nope.
Really?
I mean, kinda, but not exactly in the way you're putting it.
Well, what is it?
So,
See, we say
less.
hush.
When I'm saying yo, say less, you say yo, Moshi, you want to go to this park with me? Say less. That means like I'm already down. Whatever. You don't need to tell me any more information or details.
So it's not like I got you, bro.
Yeah, like got it.
Say no less. Yeah, we kind of say it more. I think it's like you say don't say less. I go, well, we say no less. So we have a similar saying actually in that one. Like, we'll say no more. That's another one we use. Say no more. I got you. That's one as well.
You hear the word say less very often here. Oh, and the word mad you hear it a lot, but they're not
mad, that
referring to
means
them
you're
being
angry.
mad.
Oh,
No, it's not referring to it. It's very similar to like how we say dumb. It's like really like that's mad crazy. That's really crazy.
oh yeah. Like that's a very 90s term though. Like that's
We still
mad
use,
cool,
like,
dog.
so-
Yeah,
You still hear it. It's very common here.
yeah. We kind of copied you guys for a while. And that, well, I forgot that was that saying because we watched a lot of American Codes. Like that's mad cool, man. But we
Good
don't
looks.
use that anymore. Sorry.
Good looks.
Good looks. You looking good?
No.
Okay.
So good looks refers to like, oh, I got you something. Oh, good looks, like thanks, or good for looking out for me, or thank
Okay.
you for doing this. Or good catch and stuff like that.
Yeah, good catch. That's what we say here.
Good looks.
Good looks. See, when you say good look, it's like almost like I think like Joey Alfred's like, hey, good looking.
Alright, brick.
Thick.
Brick.
Thick.
No.
Oh. See, when we call somebody a thick, as the English saying
no,
goes,
brick.
thick as a brick.
Oh, you say that?
Yeah. We
No,
do.
You never say that.
So when someone's being really stupid, you go, you're thick as a brick, aren't you, mate?
I'm sorry. English terms sound like childish insults.
It's brilliant though, isn't it? There you go. So when someone's
brick?
being someone stupid, you could say, you're thick as a brick, mate.
That's crazy. When we say brick, we're referring to the weather. It's like it's fucking brick outside, or it's mad cold outside, like extremely cold outside.
We say chilly.
No, chilly is when it's like a light breeze, and you're like, ooh, it gives you a bit of chills. Brick is like, oh, I feel like I'm gonna freeze my toes off, bro.
Yeah, but our weather's not that. Well, it's getting more extreme actually nowadays. But yeah, we normally say like, it's a bit chilly out here. Even if it's freezing cold, it's a bit chilly out here, love, ain't it? We do.
We say real talk.
Yeah, real talk.
Real talk. I'm pretty sure that's a very common around, like real talk.
Or honestly, love. I think honestly, love or mate. We say. Like we have a very similar one. It's like honestly, like mate, love, you're thick as a brick. There you go.
Like real talk is brick outside. Not to lie, it's really cold outside.
Yeah.
Fretting.
Don't be fussing.
Fronting. No, fretting.
Fronting.
If I'm to front, I'm to lie. I'm lying to you. Like, yo, that person is fretting over there. He's lying out of his teeth. Like, if you're lying out of your teeth is about to fall out.
See, we have a saying for lies, and this is actually slang. Porky pies. You're telling porky pies, love.
Why does everything rhyme over there?
It is Cockney slang. They slang half the time, and then it doesn't make any sense when they don't slang, and you're like, oh, God, and you're like, oh, shit. It's like with the money, it goes to a point where you just mention animals.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
We have a tight.
A tight. That means like
No, tight. Not a type. A tight. Just
tight. Like tight, mate. Like yeah, that's a Cockney saying. When you say something's tight, it means something's well good. That's another English saying.
Tight.
Well.
Something's really cool.
Yeah.
But it also means like someone's like furious or really angry. That person is tight at me.
Yeah, no, we don't say. You say, "Are you upset with me?" Like that. That would be the thing we say. Or I think Americans, you have tripping as well as another one of yours.
Oh yeah, you tripping, bro.
You're tripping.
We also have bugging.
Bugging. We don't have bugging.
Bugging's like they're behaving like completely out of character. Like, yo, you bugging over there, Vamp. What's wrong with you? Tea is not that good.
Motherfucker.
We have bucket.
If you don't like tea, you're thick as a brick, love.
That's crazy.
You love that term, don't you? Thick as a brick. It's like, it rolls off the tongue well, doesn't it?
Thick as a brick.
Yeah, look.
I can pronounce my TH as well, that's why.
Yeah. So now you can insult somebody without knowing it. It's like, dude, you're thick as a brick, mate.
I think the context would just be like, you call me stupid or something? Like, yes.
Yeah. You know English slang? Well done.
Congrats, a British man told me that. We have the word bucket or booking it.
That's running away. I definitely know it. Yeah, let's book it.
Get a dash.
Yeah, we don't. What is it we say instead of book it? I know we got our own version of it. I think it's like got a dash. I think that's our like really old term for it, which people rarely use. Got a dash. See you later, love. You know, got a rush.
So we have the term a minute or in a minute.
Yeah.
And it does not mean a minute. I can tell you that for a fact.
Oh god. So, see, it's been a minute. That's our version. It's been a while.
Yeah. That is the same thing. In a minute. It's been, I haven't seen you in a minute, or it's been a while. It's the same thing. It means just like a long term. We also
you say it slightly differently. That's the thing.
In a minute.
Yeah, you say in a minute. We say it's been a minute.
There's also like very certain things that you won't hear anywhere else but here. We're like, oh, let's go get a slice, referring to like the dollar pizza we have around the corner.
I don't think we say. Slice. What do we say?
And then we have like the city, referring to specifically Manhattan, not New York as a whole, but just Manhattan, because the city is Manhattan. If you're thinking, oh, New York City, you think of Times Square, you think of the Statue of Liberty. And you can find that mostly just here in Manhattan, nowhere else. The other areas are just the boroughs.
I think if you go to the city, we say downtown, which is really confusing to a lot of people if they're not from England. It's like, do you want to go downtown today? Like somewhere where it's like highly populated, like a city or Or
Yeah,
usual.
downtown. We also say, yo, let's go downtown, but we're genuinely referring to downtown. That's
Yeah.
where Times Square is for us. All right. So for me, I live on like the higher number streets. I'm not trying to dox myself. I live on a higher number street, right? And our streets range from like first street all to go up to like 200, 300, right?
Yeah.
I live on the higher side. And when I'm like, yo, let's go downtown, we're referring to anything past 60th Street. Anything past there would be like, that's downtown.
Oh.
Then you have Midtown, which is like 60th to I think it's 103rd. Then you have Uptown.
Oh, if you say posh in a slanging term, right, it's a bit poosh.
Push.
It's a bit poosh, right, love? You love that one as well, poosh. Bit poosh, love. A little bit too poosh for my taste. But
New York is weird. Because we have the 5 boroughs, Manhattan, New York, Manhattan, Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, and then Staten Island, right?
Yeah.
Most people forget that Staten Island's here because there's literally nothing over there besides like one amusement park. And that amusement park ain't even that good.
Oh, well, what's amusement park is that, by the way?
I completely forgot. I'm gonna be so thorough with you.
Fair enough. Is that bad? It's like, I don't even remember.
People
It's
in
not
Staten
worth
Island don't even want to be
remembering.
there.
Yeah, so bad. I don't remember.
You have Brooklyn where it has like a lot of like hospitals and whatnot that are major things.
Yeah.
You have carnivals that happen there so often. Queens, that's where all the beaches are because it's the closest. That have like Far Rockaway, such a beautiful beach.
See, when
Yeah.
you say Queens, I think either the show that came from you guys, King of Queens, which brilliant commentary show by the way, or Queen as in the band.
No, there's a whole place just called Queens.
I know there is, but that's the only thing my mind goes to.
We also got a street called Gay Street.
Gay Street. Really?
Yep. Yeah.
That's fucking brilliant. I'm not gonna lie.
beautiful.
That's a beautiful thing. Where do you come from, Dad? Oh, Gay Street, you know where I come from. Hello, darling.
It's like every borough, it is, you know how every like country or whatever has its own history or its own like culture or whatnot.
Yeah.
That's every borough.
Yeah. That's the same with England. Like you have
someone from Manhattan has a different accent from someone from Queens. You're like, you guys are both from New York though. Yeah, one of us has a stronger accent though.
Yeah, because isn't like one of them is like sort of like more like Italian-esque or something like that. Like, hey, I'm walking here, like the infamous one from a movie that came from a movie.
Brooklyn. That's Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's more like the Italian, isn't it? Way of saying things. And
yeah.
I'm walking here came from a movie because it actually everyone thought it was acted, but it was actually really happened because he crossed the street. He almost got ran over and he slammed the hood, and that was actually not acted. It was actually like that actually happened. He went, "Hey, I'm walking here," and that's where the infamous saying comes from, isn't it?
Yeah, no one here says it though.
Really?
Yeah, you walk around. If people like hit your car, you do a hand gesture and just walk off. They won't actually say it to you.
Yeah.
Americans actually really hate when people come in and cross the street and say, "Hey, I'm walking here." I genuinely hate it.
Yeah. But admittedly, everyone has that one thing in their culture that people hate you doing. It's like, are you gonna have some tea and scones, love? And it's like, yeah, we do that, but please don't say it like that.
Yeah, and we just kind of cringe at you and be like, we don't say that. You know that, right?
Yeah. And then it's like, a tea and scones. It's like, who was it? I think it was like, there was a clip of Monarch. Someone actually mucked up. It was one of her British friends. It was going, oh yeah, we're just going to have some tea and scones. I was like, for fuck's sake, no, you just put the stereotype further in. It's rarely we say that. Because, to be honest, we have more like jam and toast nowadays and tea. Like, scones were like for the rich people back in the day, so...
Yo, your hand is tripping on stream.
Yeah, woo! That's my finger. That tails, woo! Sorry. No, that was actually me stimming. So it's actually catching me stimming. That's my, because when I stim, I try to do like my fingers like this. So when you see my hands tripping, that's probably my, me stimming. When my hands are tripping, I better be stimming.
For me to focus, I shake my leg a lot.
Yeah, I'll do that one.
But in my family, I'm a Spanish Asian person, right?
Yeah.
In my family, if you shake your leg, you're shaking off all the good fortune and good luck on you. So it's like my mom always gets mad at me, but I developed a habit from her.
Oh.
She's like, I'm older. My future's already decided. For you, you're younger. I'm like, great. I'm doing this because of you.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. Right.
Yeah, there's a lot of different culture things because in downtown, I'd say this, but there is a lot more white people in downtown, right?
Yeah.
And there is like, oh, a lot more stuff is expensive and whatnot. But the further up you go, you see like, wow, there's a lot more actually tasty food over here and nothing that's high priced for less value.
Yeah. You do.
So that's what I'm like, I always recommend if you guys are gonna come to New York, do the sightseeing downtown, yeah, whatever. Go into these local restaurants or whatever, order this. Let me tell you, it's gonna be the best thing you eat in all day here in New York.
Ooh, nice. I'll tell you what, that's the kind of the same for us. If you go down somewhere called Camden Town, even though if you try to sort of dodge the usual stores, there's actually some like tasty stuff in certain stores you can get for cheap. That's where the markets are at and stuff like that. I think
that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling. Like, if you guys are traveling, find a friend get a friend that's local, or go into one of those local sites.
Yeah.
So much better than the tourist attraction. Less crowded, but
God,
so
yeah.
much more high value. It's like, yeah, it's like considered the slums or whatnot.
Yeah, that's the southeast for us.
It's so much better than just like this high class food. You could do the sightseeing down there, eat the food up here though, because this Spanish food, nothing like you'll taste downtown. It's like mostly family ran stuff, and you're like,
Like, if you want a mixed hot pot of everything, you go to the London markets like Camden or Covent Garden, I think is another one, if you know like where to find it. Southeast is like, if you go to certain areas, it's fast food galore. That's where, but you do find the best chippies there. Like, you can find your chippy or your kebab shop or your Indian, because English are obsessed with Indian food.
yeah, I know.
We are obsessed with the stuff, like specifically, like I like a good chicken tikka masala, which is actually, I think that's one of the few recipes that aren't actually Indian. I know there's like a couple of Indian recipes. They say, oh yeah, it's Indian. It's like, no, it's not.
No, it's
like,
not.
No, it's not. Like, the thing is, like, our country is called the island of mongrels for a reason, because we've been invaded so much. We've got so much different cultures in our communities. Like, Southeast is like the mixing, like, you think London's a mixing pot of people. It's the actual Southeast is the actual real mixing pot. If you go to like the borders of London,
all you need to do is just take one step foot right there in Central. You're like, yeah, no, there's way too many different cultures here. What the heck?
Yeah, that's us. It's like, yeah, you just got like such a hot pot thing going on, and oh my god.
If you want some good Asian food, K-Town, best spot.
Yeah.
Little Italy, if you want Italian-based food, good spot too. You got Chinatown. You have Asia Town. Again, those are like
farted on
Asian
me though, Pip. Sorry, my cat just farted on me, and I just felt
heard it.
literally, her hips went. Sorry, I didn't mean to carry on.
No, like those are the really good Asian spots, right? If you want some Spanish spots, 103rd, best amazing Spanish parts. If you go to like that on the east side, if you go to like from 96 all the way up to I think it's 110th Street, those Spanish shops, beautiful. And then you got like people who selling stuff off the corner. They'd be like, oh, they might not taste good. Phenomenal. And if you go to Chinese shops that look like they've been run down, beaten up, and has been robbed 35,000 times, best food ever. And that's like a thing. If people are trying to close down these like ran down Chinese shops, but their food is phenomenal.
Yeah,
it's some of the best food you ever have.
Yeah, there are some places you go like that. I think we've got like there's like these Asian shops with all the like the halal stuff and stuff like that, but they've got some really nice cakes in there. Like if they home bake cakes in there, you'll know you're in for a good cake. like that much I can guarantee. Like I'm trying to think, it's like but they look.
Meow.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. That's Loki. Loki.
Meow.
She wants to go out and it's the road's there and you're gonna get run over. You can't do it, Loki. I'm sorry,
What time is it for you?
darling. But yeah, yeah, our south, like a lot of our southeast stuff, where we've got a lot of stuff like that. You just got to know the right shops in the right places. That's the only thing. It's like you in New York, you know what I mean? You just got to know the diamonds in the rough, we call them. Have you actually got that saying there? Diamonds in the rough.
You're a diamond in the rough.
Oh shit, have I lost sound?
Hello?
Yes, I have. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Sorry.
Hello?
Sorry. Yeah, diamond in the rough. Have you got that
Meow.
over there?
Yeah,
Loki's
we have that.
But yeah. But yeah, so but yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I'm trying to think like
What time is it for you?
it's about it's nearly end of stream. We've got like over 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I was asking, because I'm like, you're kind of pushing 4 hours right now.
Yeah, I am. And I'm usually like but yeah, sorry, we did because to be honest, we went from deep conversation about AI and AI, use of AI to now like arguing about slang, and now we're just like, oh yeah, like you know, if you go to the corners of London or New York,
If you go to this beat down gang-induced place, it has really good food.
yeah, damn, there's gang activity, but damn, there's good food.
Like, so that's crazy. That's crazy to think about, because
Yeah.
there is like a restaurant that's like in gang territory, and the rule there though is like, no matter which gang you're a part of, you cannot fight in this restaurant.
Yeah.
That's how much respect they have for that restaurant, because they provide. So it's like one of those things where like they provide like health and whatnot. They'll
Yeah.
patch up a gang member if they come in and buy something. So they have so much respect. That's neutral territory right there, and their food is so good.
we don't have gangs. We got something called, I'm not sure if you heard, Hell's Angels.
Oh, like from Sherlock Holmes?
No, like biker gangs.
Oh,
You don't mess with them. They are the guys, like, they'll keep to their own business. However, you fuck with one of their places they frequent to, like a pub or a route they go through, and you fuck with somebody there, pray to God. They don't take anyone's shit.
no, I still
friendliest fuckers
find
you
it
ever
funny.
meet if you befriend one.
I still find it funny to think about someone in London trying to mug me with a little shiv. Yo, bro, give me everything you got there.
And then
Like,
you got this
oh,
big
no.
muscly Hell's biker going, why are you robbing this fucking guy? Fuck off.
And not even that. It's just the thought of some guy from London trying to rob me. Like, yo, this happens to me 30 times in New York, bro. You ain't getting shit from me.
Yeah, it's like,
Try me.
or say like, give me your money or I shank you, love. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Like,
fuck.
oh no, you're gonna shank me. Ah.
Yeah, we
I'm
got
an
guns where
American.
we come from. Yeah,
Like, yeah, I get held at gunpoint. A knife ain't gonna do nothing to me.
yeah. It's like, I've got the gat. Run.
Like, so I grew up with my uncles,
Yeah,
and they taught me how to fight and how to like disarm someone with a knife.
yeah.
You and your shank ain't gonna do shit. Like, good sir, you want a hug? You
Yeah.
have to become Uncle Iroh up in here.
Yeah, it's like, this dude needs a hug. Get this bitch a hug. People love
Like,
hugs.
oh no, a knife. What shall I ever do?
Yeah,
Runs the other way.
but like, serious. To be honest, like a lot of the idiots around here are more bark than bite. Merely.
Mm. Yeah, a lot of people over here are bite than bark.
Yeah, it's very rare. You would know which ones are more like bite over here, and then you're just like, yeah, don't fucking fuck with them. But yeah, but like usually if it's someone in a tracksuit who's probably looking like about 15, you're like, nah, mate, go away.
Like, sir, don't you got school or something?
Yeah, cute.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What canvas size do you use?
Sorry.
What canvas size do you use?
This one is a 4i, but no, this is to my manga size. Hold on, let me, because I have to do it to my book size. If I go from millimeters to inches, oh, this is a little bigger, but it can be resized because of my printers, thank God. So this is 10 inch by 14 inch, essentially.
Okay.
Roughly about manga size, roughly. Why you ask? Why did I ask you the most Borat way possible? Why you ask? High five, Moshishi.
I told you, I'm starting up a little comic.
Are you? Awesome.
Yeah.
What's it called? Well, are you doing a comic or a manga? Like,
I haven't fully decided yet.
okay, so I'm gonna put something up here. I'm gonna get my thing up. That not like that. Image resolution. What you want to do with your comic is to have it at least either 350, but for really good quality, you want. Hey, don't you nip me, you little shit pit. 600 DPI. That doesn't matter what size, but for you, because obviously if you're doing a comic, stop nippy, bad boy. I'll say A4. No nippy.
Wait, what's the DPI?
You want it like if you want bare minimum 350, but if you want really good quality 600, I would say.
Okay.
That's pixels per square inch. I found that out.
Did you not know that?
I did. No, I found that out a few years ago, but yeah. Like, all I need it for me is like, what's DPI? Oh, it's just this. Oh, cool. So it means quality. Got ya. That's all I need to know. Simple mind, my friend. Simple mind, simple things. But yeah. Oh, can you stop nipping me? I will kick you off. There we go.
That's like my cat. We have one named Riku. A lot of my cats are based off of like anime characters.
Of course. Yeah.
Riku, he's a biter.
Yeah. Pip's a nipper. Not a biter, but a nipper. Likes to nip.
Riku also can meow.
Yeah. He meows.
He has frozen vocal cords.
Oh god. So you can't fully meow properly.
You go. You're like, good sir, please stop.
Yeah.
My little sister will go. Hi, Bella.
But with Pip, he woos. Like he can meow if he wants to, but he goes woo. I think it's because like he hasn't fully, if you know what I mean, grown up yet. Because apparently, because we can't neuter him because he needs to be 6 months or older because of his breed.
Yeah, that's the same with this one.
Yeah, which is annoying. I guess in yours is a ragdoll too.
I have no idea. They just said we can't neuter him yet.
Is he brown and cream? So he's got like brown feet, a little bit on the face and ears.
He's pure white with gray. Like his top back is gray. That's the only part that's gray with a little dot on his face.
Is he a bit floofy?
A little bit.
Might be a ragdoll, or a breed of ragdoll. Is he cuddly?
He's very cuddly.
Yeah. You might actually have a ragdoll.
Hey, give me 1 hot second. I gotta do something real quick.
Run away. Run away. No, I'm joking. Anyways, guys, hope you're enjoying the stream so far. If you are, feel free to give myself and Moshishi a follow. Moshishi is a fellow streamer and Nim is a fellow streamer. So feel free to give them a follow. Why has it done Nim twice? That was weird. Shall I do that again? There we go. Yeah, it was going a bit weird on me. So please give these lovely streamers a follow. Obviously, when Nim recovers, tell her to obviously, keep recovering and all that fun stuff. Because obviously, we like shenanigans. And obviously, with Moshishi, she's obviously on all. And did you know Moshishi does voice acting as well? So if you want any tips or tricks, we did do a collab once when we did some voice acting. Where she was teaching me to voice act, and I did somewhat terribly, I'm guessing. But please check them out. They are absolutely awesome people to hang around. So that is on Twitch, by the way. So twitch.tv/nim_VT. That's NYM with the capital N and _VT. And obviously, Moshishi, it's twitch.tv/M0SHISHI. So feel free to give them a follow. They are awesome streamers. So yeah, go ahead. But anyways, enough shouting out and nothing being nice to Moshishi. You're going to say, I've said horrible things. You're not going to pretend I've been wholesome. You say, I am indoctrinating her without her knowing it. Okay, so, you know, that's the story, guys.
Yes.
I wasn't nice at all. Wasn't being nice.
Okay.
I wasn't shouting you out or anything, Bucker.
Right.
You know, it's not like you've been nice to me or anything, Bucker.
My fault.
Lawful.
Which cat's that up there?
Oh, that's Pip.
Hi, Pip.
That's our little ragdoll baby.
I can't see the face because the corner
There
is
he
kind of
is.
like black.
Yeah,
There you
no,
go.
it's because of the camera holding. Pip's looking at the camera like, who are you? Who are you?
Oh no, my cat doesn't look like that at all.
Yeah, that's a ragdoll.
I have no idea what type of cat. I have a calico cat.
It could be an
Oh,
off-breed.
He could be. Okay, so I have a calico cat, and
Yeah.
she's like beautiful. She's orange, gray, brown, white. Like her whole bottom half is white, and she's really fluffy.
Oh,
and
it might be a
this most recent litter of kittens she gave birth to, one of them is an orange cat, like with a little bit of stripes, and
You've
he's
got a girl
super
that's
fluffy.
cuddly. That's rare. In here,
And then he's super fluffy. And then I have a black cat that's not as fluffy, but
Yeah.
he's adorable. They all of them have blue eyes. And then she gave birth to a white cat that's an albino cat and a pinpoint color cat. So yeah, so
Bullseye.
that means so her feet are gray, her top of her ears are gray, and her tail is also gray, right? That's the
Yeah.
only thing that's gray. And she's also partially blind and partially deaf.
Oh. Hey, Loki. No, you're not getting fed early. You got your time. Sorry, we set times for them to eat.
For my cats, they're all really skinny, and I'm like, we were really concerned because I'm like, am I not feeding them enough? No, they're eating just fine. My cats are weird. They don't eat out of bowls. They don't hide. Don't play my door. They will only eat off the window sill in a specific window in the kitchen.
Oh, God.
I have to clean up that window sill every day.
Oh.
I have to clean up that window sill and put the food down, and I give them a bowl of water, and that's the
Alright.
only way they eat.
That's very spoiled cat territory, that is.
It's like all the cats have like their specific rooms. So Riku and Athena, they have like my room. I think Athena, but they have
Okay.
my room. And then we have another cat named CG, who's just a tuxedo cat. She has my little sister's room.
I love that. Tuxedo cat. I just imagine like a suit on a cat.
They're black and white cats that have like the suit-like design on them. That's what they're
Yeah.
called, tuxedo cats. And so she has my sister's room.
Fucking love
But
it.
when it comes to food, that's like even territory. No one's allowed to argue there. They just
Loki,
eat.
you're not getting fed early. Sorry, I'm telling Loki off and you're like, what?
Okay. Give us some. Oh, okay.
Pip's like, look at my magnificence, humans. Oh, he's run off.
He's
now.
adorable.
He's a little shit, but I love him. He's my little shit.
Okay, you're my friend.
Aren't you, Pip? You're a little shit, but I love you anyways.
I've been. Go. Where's the bathroom?
Oh God, it's
Been...
Moshishi. Since you've been a guest on here for so long, would you like to guide the raid if you want to? Is there any artists that you might want
There is.
Who?
I have a friend who's drawing.
What they're drawing? I
They're
hope so.
they're salty. They're doing chibi art right now.
Ooh, chibi set. I like it. What, they're salty, are they now?
No, they're literally called salty.
Or salty. Put their name on there, and
I
we'll.
put it in the chat.
There you go. Okay. I think I'm gonna edit cut here. Oh god, that's really bad cutting. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this when I'm off stream. Deselect. So yeah, I've actually got to the colouring phase, which was really rare for me to get hit that phase.
But I mean, we were chit chatting, and you were focused on drawings.
I was, but like that's like really good for me. That's like mega good for Vamp.
But it's like studies have shown if you're with good company or good music, you do work a lot faster than by yourself.
True say. I'm not gonna lie. All right, cool. So we are gonna raid somebody now. We don't want to. We're gonna snooze that ad break because we are literally hitting 4:30. So why is the raid button not working?
Oh,
I know. No. I know what's happened. Sorry if you can hear that. That's after school kids. Council changes.
I do hear that.
Yeah. Sadly, I apologise for that. So, anyways, when you raid, guys, what should be the raid message today? It's got to be something along the lines of stealing tea. Looking at the name, we're gonna steal your salty tea. How's that?
Yes.
Yeah. We are here to steal your salty tea. Please give this artist, a wonderful artist, a follow. Obviously been recommended by Mo over here. So yeah, I'm gonna grab that and just open that link in new tab so we're ready to raid them. Let's get ready to raid now. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming by. Moshi, thank you for joining in today.
Yeah, I got to complain about your British.
Yeah, you're well, we got to complain about each other's English, so that was fun.
One sneeze for the stream.
One sneeze for the stream. We'll see you later, folks. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Moshishi and JP.
Adios.
Adios, farewell, goodbye. Out of Peter saying goodbye, farewell, and say we're here to steal your salty tea.